is my pee-pee. This is my pee-pee.
Hello! Happy 5th of July! I'm a little late to the party here. My volume seems a bit quiet too.
This is my pee-pee.
Okay, there we go. Jesus, thank you guys so much for all the gift subs! I'm back! It's been so long. It feels like it's been like 10 years. Oh my god! Yeah, this VOD is going down, so I'm just gonna play some copyrighted music, man. I already killed it with the copyrighted music, so party in the CIA. Here we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's gotta go down anyways. I put too many president gifts. I don't know what the limit is on president gifts on my streams, but I probably hit it. Happy belated 4th of July! Billy Witch Doctor, thank you for $20. Oh, Crats from the Advocate, thank you for coming to Big TP. Nushi Sushi, thank you for the $10. Oh man, Shawty's back! I'm not sure. I'm getting yelled at on Discord. Oh, you guys are getting yelled at? By who? Wait, who's yelling at you on Discord? Who's yelling on Discord? Ah, I missed you guys. The limit is 1. But only if it's the rights president. Ah. I don't think there is any rights president. Marcus Clay, thank you for the 344! Sublime Ball, thank you for the 5 gift memberships! Trigger Point, thank you for becoming a big PP! Quantum Metro, thank you for becoming a big PP! James Bond, thank you for becoming a big PP! We survived Pippa being gone, bros, and now she's back. I'm back! Dragon DFN, thank you for becoming a big PP! Play 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim Peppers. It's a damn good game. Oh my god! Shit, what was that one game people kept recommending? It's got dinosaurs in it. Exos Primal or something like that? I need to look into that one too. Jimmy Coker, thank you for $2. Here's your tea bag, British tea bags on your chest. What? Walmart, thank you for becoming big PP. No British people. This is a party zone only. Party zone only. Quincy, thank you for becoming big PP. I stayed up to see you return, but now I'm asleep. Welcome back, Pippa. Well, good night, Quincy. I hope you sleep very well. There's Lars, thank you for becoming big PP. Hey, did you pick up the milk? I did, and I drank it. 10 more spectators, thank you for becoming big PP. She's back. Jurassic Breeder the game! The brand nothing for $5 Pippa for president! Oh my god. What did you guys do for 4th of July? I know not all of you are Americans, which is unfortunate for you. But those of you that are in #1 place, what'd you do? Zach, name $5. I got access to closed network. Test for extra promo. I'm excited. Oh, work! Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Close with a sinus headache? That's unfortunate. I ate some barbecue and watched some fireworks. Fuck yeah! Watermelon! Hell yeah! Finger guns big A. Thank you for the $5. The funny rabbit is eternal. They say! Yes! Hello! Celebrate freedom and eat McDonald's. Fuck yeah! Listen, chat. I'm not gonna get political or anything. Okay, chat? I'm not gonna... Listen. Some people are like, 4th of July, celebrating 4th of July. That's so cringe. What about current events? And it's like, man, it's about what it stands for, bro. It's about what it fucking stands for, man. It ain't about current events. It's not about politics. It doesn't matter what side you're on with anything. It's about freedom! Fuck yeah. Anyways, Akari Henry, thank you for the 125 $Poké. Welcome back, and I rewatched your TED Talk with Lisa. Turns out in this dark, cruel world, all you need is comfy existential shit. Lisa Love. Okay, cool. Shut up. Now you need to give $5 send the fireworks to get caught from 2 counties to show up at my house. Well, sounds like you're doing something right then. There's Auntie Barco, thank you for $5. Too many tequila shots and chicken wings and Tinder swiping. Truly the most patriotic 4th I've had in a while. Fuck yeah! Louis Filet, thank you for becoming a big peepee. Okay, hold on. Now we'll do the original party in the USA. Hopefully we don't get shot down mid-song. Berserk Breaks and welcome back, kiddos. We missed you. I missed you guys. You taking your pills? No. Life, liberty, and Lisa. The 3 hills laugh. 4th of July is over now. Pay your 3% tax before the red coat. Back when Miley was hot. Wasn't she a minor in this? Jesus! No fit posting midstream ban should be video content. It should. It should. I miss you guys! Only if 421 are Canadians welcome to participate in the celebration? Well, only if you cross the border. Only if you cross the border. Stop playing my song, won't go fly away. Playing head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. How's the name? $5, glad you guys in America won the war. Help from Muta's economy. Hope that gunpowder was helpful. Well, thank you. Little Awakening named $5. I worked on the force of celebrating the 5th with Pippa is what I need! God bless the U.S. healthy industry. Health industry. God bless you, me. No, Lazy! This is about angles and stars and stripes! God damn it. Brave, thank you for $5. Smiley was a minor, but I was also a minor, so it's not creepy. Fair. James Jensen, thank you for Big Pippa! Glad you're back, Rabbit Pippa. Woo! Okay. Chronometry, thank you for the 5 gift pippies. J-Pal, thank you for becoming Big Pippi. Darsup, Hazy Long, Dry, Devil Headman. First one's a Japanese name I can't read. T70, Rolling, Marco Shaku, Strawberry Pillow, thank you for becoming Big Pippies! Marty Sakoi, thank you for 345. Pippa Love, Kinda Gang, thank you for $5. Most patriotic since Bush Senior threw up from the Emperor's life. Karate Puzzle Blue, Myron, Jack Wilson, Reluctant Reader, Chang Saltome, your friend Snorri Peterson, Gundam Forever. Thank you for becoming Big Pippi. Crinkle Bunsen, thank you for the 10 gift pippies! Eric Jimenez, thank you for becoming Big Pippi. Carol Kamui, thank you for $5. America's cutest rabbit is back! Happy 5th of July! Well, actually, I'm from Vegas World. Candies for breakfast, thank you for $5. Take my money, Patriot Rabbit! Timothy Reaper, thank you for $5. I heard this rabbit's feet are lucky. Is that true? If so, could you show us now? Carl, thank you for going to Pippi. Hype is off the charts. Bros, call your local Cutest. The tip is back! Yeah! Solari, thank you for going to Pippi. Captain Tanker Joe, thank you for $5. In honor of Independence Day, we must discuss how we wish a very bad life on all our politicians. Yeah! Politicians hate! Mr. Mister, thank you for $5. Watch fireworks from Mountaintop. Glad you're back, Peppers. Ooh, that sounds really nice. From a mountaintop? Were you sitting in your car? Oh, I have nostalgia for that. Not for watching fireworks specifically, but going up into the mountains with Mamakin and Papakin and just like chilling in the back of the Jeeps. Ooh, the Pippa's fate. Thank you for the $5, Pippa. Wow! Thank you. Next year, I'm becoming Big Pippi. I miss Carl so much. Wow, man, what the hell? Jackie, thank you for the 1337. I miss Pippa. I miss you. Carl, thank you for the $10. Pippa, you make me proud to serve this country's army. I love you. Welcome back. I'm going to take your doggy to the bar. We love you. Please marry all 500 of us simultaneously. Be first to the yes! Oh my God! Thank you for your service. Thank you, Chifu. Thank you for becoming a Big Pippi. Glad you're back, Pippa. Thank you. Nice. Thank you for becoming a Big Pippi. Welcome back, Pippa. I watch fireworks with the family. Eat street food in my small town. Hell yeah! Dang, thank you for becoming a Big Pippi. Chicken alive! Thank you for becoming a Big Pippi. Who this? Who that? Who that? What are some more USA songs? Oh, the pump! Hold on, the pump. The USA. USA. Fuck yeah, I love this one. Yeah! Put out that. I think we're becoming a Big Pippi. Tom, an edible tater. I think we're becoming a Big Pippi. Coswork, thank you for 1360. Welcome back, Pippa. How is your break and how is you and Face connected? Yes! Well, it seems like they had a pretty great time at EX, and right now they're off doing other stuff, which I'm jealous about. Sadly, I had prior commitments to deal with. Skills, everything from going a bit Syndicating for the $1. Oh, but break was pretty good. Break was pretty good. It was a bit hectic, but pretty good. Syndicating for $1. Don't miss your yearly chance to watch Happy 4th of July from 4Kids TV on stream. Oh, hell yeah! That one next. Zork, thank you for the $20. Welcome back, Pippa. Thank you, man. Thank you for the $100. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the $5. Pipkin, Pippa. Yeah, welcome back. If this is what you missed, I missed you, chat. Were you able to actually relax? A little bit. Baby, America. George Lincoln, Rockwell Gaming, leave us $10. USA, 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 USA! So Canadian, leave us $6.90. Clown because those replace the Statue of Liberty. It's the 21st century. Oh, yeah! I want to take a figure of clown piece to the Statue of Liberty. They don't let you up in the crown no more, I don't think, though. Yeah, you're thinking $5. Pipkin. Oh, I read that. Pipkin Force Kid, thank you for 1776. Make America Pipkin again! Joe and Joe. Hunger the Kid, thank you for 750. Winston, thank you for 705. Welcome back to the radio. Yeah, you're thinking $5. American Boy, the classic Rockefeller Street 9-core edition, and a paper cover of the national anthem, to be honest. Oh, maybe. Jimmy Russell, thank you for going big 50. Jill, thank you for $100. Welcome back, Bunny. Missed you. I miss you guys. Nice and Anarchy, thank you for going big 50. But for the acting for the 1776. Welcome back to the radio. XYZ, thank you for the 303. Time to resume the rituals. Happy big return. Tell Bird Prisoner I said hi. Bird Prisoner went with me. Fun fact, I took Bird Prisoner with me. I don't trust her with anybody. Welcome back to the thank you, Adam, and for giving big 50. Velasco, thank you for $2. What's up, nerd? It's Uncle Sam's birthday also. Snack. Thank you for 330 since the music stream seems appropriate. I will have to check that in 1 second. Sparks, thank you for $5. Oh, no one in the mighty thing for $2. Just a couple bucks for my favorite fan. I'm not a fan. Uncle Sam, fuck you! No, I didn't miss you. Sparks, thank you for $5. Tread hate. Afraid of love. That's a nade. Also, Tenma sold you to the elves where you were at. I heard about that. I heard how Tenma sold me to the elves. Chat, thank you for $10. We missed you so much. Welcome back, dude. I wish I could watch her stream, but I was off doing other things, so sadly, I did not get through. I'll have to catch the VOD on that one. I heard it was kind of crazy. Chip today, thank you for the $10 to miss you so much. Welcome back, dude. Sorry, my brain is on the music right now. Winchester, thank you for the $5 tip. You taking my Super Chat V card. You better take responsibility. What? Welcome back and hag love. I'm not a hag. Alright, thank you for the 17 for the USA. Okay, what was the other one? American Boy. American Boy. Take me to your Xbox. Play Fortnite today. Ghastly Guest, Lord Sharam, JD Cohen, Gonzalo Lero Fan Account, Crocodile Name, Junior Autumn, Gmo, Beer Barrel, David G, Albert Raul, Bingo Panic, Tendies for Breakfast Limo, A Wild Weep, Nefarious, Johnny Charm, your boy Jack, Thomas Rillo, Q-Stick, Anonymous, Johnny Onifo, Sky, Pelbo, Vincent Von Domer, Funky Niz, Lucky Goingatown, and Yanja. Thank you for getting the Pippies! First, thank you for the 1776. Hail Columbia is the original national anthem in the US. Also beat the American, the Japanese. Think that you are. Fuck yeah! Dragon, thank you for the 75. Who are you? I work for Disney, so I had a great day without work yesterday. Happy British Boy Month. Enjoy this bunny. How was the asado, also called barbecue? I did not have any barbecue. I made the mistake of going to a restaurant, actually, and the waiter ended up yelling at me. So, yeah, I guess I'm not going outside. Ooh, I needed more justifications to not go outside. Why? Okay. Meet is Kazuki, thank you for becoming 50. Welcome back to the heck. Tell us about that. Okay, so basically, I went to this restaurant, right? And the food came out like cold and like congealed. Hawaiian street set. Oh my. Fuck you. Thank you for the 333 though. And so I didn't want to say anything, right? I didn't want to say anything like during the meal, cause like what is that gonna do? Also, the waiter only came back like once to fill the drink, so I was like, okay. I'll just say it at the end when they come back, right? Because at the end they're like, all right, how was everything, right? At the end they say, how was everything? They can fix it. I've never had a restaurant fix it before. So like, the waiter came back and I was like, yeah, it was really cold. I've eaten here before and it was great. So I don't know like what's up with it now, but like everything came out like really cold and it's not great. It was kind of bad actually. And this guy like leans over the table. His hands on the table. He's leaning over. And motherfucker has a meltdown. He has a fucking meltdown. I can't remember like everything exactly that he said, but it was basically shit like, well, if you had told me earlier, I could have done something about it. I don't know what you want me to do about it now. You really should have told me earlier. And I was just like, oh, I mean, it's okay. And it's like, well, you can't just like eat the food and expect to get it for free, you know? It's like, you already ate the food. You already ate the food. So like, what do you want me to do about it, all right? I'll go talk to the manager. I'll go talk to the manager, I guess. And he just walks off. I didn't even get to say anything else. And he comes back. And he continues like getting mad about it. And I was like, I'm not looking for a fight, dude. Like, I don't... Like, I'm willing to pay the whole cost of the meal. I tried explaining to him that I was I wasn't trying to get anything for free. I wasn't trying to get any refunds or discounts or anything. I just... He asked how the meal is, so I said it's bad. Like, what? So then he takes the stuff away, heads into the kitchen, comes back, and like points to the door with his finger, and he's like, "You can leave." I was just like, okay. So I left. I just gave him the cash I had in my pocket and left. It was actually kind of scary. I'm not used to people like acting like that. Like I've never had like an encounter in a restaurant like that before. He was like leaning over the table, his face red, going off on me. And I tried explaining like that I would pay for the meal and everything. I was trying to explain to him, and he was going off, and everybody was looking at me, and it was just, oh god. Oh god. Drop the name. I'm not gonna drop the name, okay? I would hope that you guys would not like go and attack people over something like this. He might have just been having like a bad day or something. I don't know. But I'm not dropping names or anything. I'm not gonna chance it. It's not worth what can potentially happen. Like, I don't want anybody getting fucking fired or anything. It's just... It was fucked up, man! I just thought even the 98 cents. It should have pulled your freedom on him. Oh my god. I don't even 333. I want to see what really happened from the waiter's perspective. I mean, I gave you my account. I can't tell you, like, the name of the restaurant or anything. But... I don't know. Like, I'm not a very confrontational person, IRL, right? So... I don't know. What was the food? I'm not telling you! Was it a small business or a chain? I don't actually know. Harry Solis, thank you for the $5. Can we get 1959 Star Single Bernard recording uploaded by Imperial Colombian? I'm scared. I'm scared. Welcome back, Is that day? 37 KV over Pipkin Pippa. But I just... Man. Hope the rest of your day is better. I've still been thinking about it, man. I'm still like... I'm still like... I don't know. I'm a pussy, I guess. Because I'm still like a bit, I guess, shaken up by it. Like, I've never had anything happen like that before. I've never had a fucking, like, waiter go off on me for saying, like, the food's bad. I mean, usually I don't even complain. But this time it was like... The food was like so fucked up that it was like I said something about it. Cause they asked for feedback, so I don't know. John Garrison, thank you for the $5. I'm a VTuber, you will regret this. Oh god. Then that gaming, thank you for $5. Wait, I read that. Oh, I should put on some more background music. What are some more like... There we go. Why did you call the manager and threaten the waiter? I didn't bring up anything about the manager. I didn't say anything about the manager, chat. I wasn't like, can I talk to the manager or can I talk to the chef or whatever, right? I just said the food was bad. I said the food was bad. It came out cold and congealed. Like, I wasn't like, hey, fuck you. This fucking food was terrible. This fucking food was disgusting. It would, oh my god, completely inedible. Jesus Christ. It was like a fucking reverse Karen freakout. I don't know how people anticipate this stuff to record it. If I had known that he would've... Did you pay? I gave the money that I had in my wallet, right? I don't know what the final bill total was, so I just put money down on the table. Because he wasn't gonna hand me like the card thing to pay. The little, what's that called? The little booklet thing? Right, thing, $5. I never send my food back even if it's bad because I'll assume they'll mess with it in the kitchen in retaliation. Yeah, I kind of have fears about that as well. She tipped, but I mean, it's like, I don't... Because what if I actually fucking just left, right? And I left no money on the table. And then, like, they called the cops or something and are like, oh, she dined and dashed. Colonel, even $50. Welcome back, Pippa. When will this Kitchen Nightmares episode air? Can we listen to America Fuck Yeah? Oh, I already listened to it in the intro. He said you can leave. Yeah, I mean, he said I can leave, but like, what if he, like, tells the cops differently? I don't know, man. I don't want to risk shit. I'm just gonna fucking put the money down that I think it was and leave. Brandon, thank you for the $20. Still, we are glad you're back and have some fun on your... Had some fun. Hope you I can't read! Trust me, I say some of us were acting Manhara while you were gone. Oh, I'm sorry you were Manhara. I'm sorry. I got a little Manhara too. This Laura's Riz, thank you for the 330 there. Alright, fine, Rabbit. I'll take you on a date to a nicer restaurant. Oh my god. I don't want to eat at a restaurant ever again. Emma from part 2, thank you for $2. Oh yeah, don't forget the tip. Man, I don't ever want to fucking... man. Bring a panic, thank you for $5. I'd feel bad, but I would also lose my mind laughing if Pippa went to jail for dining and dashing. I don't eat out much, right? Like, I don't eat out much. I usually just do, like, Grubhub and call it there, right? I don't really like going into places. I don't like confrontation. If they get my order wrong, 9 times out of 10, I just ignore it. If I'm already, like, at the... Like, if it's like a McDonald's drive-thru or whatever, right? It's like... Oh, this is the wrong drink. Right? That's, like, something simple. Or, if they forgot something, and I'm still, like, at the drive-thru, I can get it back, right? Or if I'm at the counter still. But, like... I would never, like, go out of my way to go back or go out of my way to, like, bother them about it, I guess. So I guess in my mind, maybe I did fuck up severely. Okay, maybe, like, I came off as, like, a complete asshole or something. But even still, like, I feel like I'm at least somewhat self-aware. I don't think that I was that rude. I just explained that the food was bad. Like, I don't know. Ragnar, I think it's $2. Whoa, Miss Pippa! Oh, nerd! I don't know. Chat, I like never have problems with people IRL. I've had shitty neighbors at like one time. But in general, I'm kind of like IRL. I'm just a background character, right? Like, I don't confront people. I'm just like, I'm a fucking NPC, right? So usually people don't have any problems with me. So it's like... Did you have an attitude? I mean, I was blunt, but I wasn't like... I don't think I was being an asshole. Maybe like because I was blunt that it came off like an asshole thing? I don't know. She says she thinking $5, just order a pizza and send it to them without paying. That's hilarious. BGM, please! BGM. Okay, I don't remember the other recommendations. Shit, thank you for $5. This really thing for $15. People suck. People do suck. I don't know, like, I was a lot more of a shithead, right, when I was younger, right? When I was younger, I guess even when I was younger, I didn't really go out much. But I remember this one time that I still feel kind of guilty about, and I got scolded by Pipkin. One time, I was at this little restaurant with Pipkin, and the waitress brought out this plate of nachos for me. I ordered the nachos, and it was literally just like stale tortilla chips with like microwave shredded cheese on it. And I had Pipkin confront her about it, and he was like, "Ah, can we get something else?" And she was like, "Yeah." And then she said something like, "Oh, we have this other thing. Can I get that for you?" And I said, "That'd be nice, yeah." And Pipkin got really upset with me, and that's how I learned that that sounds very rude. So, Renegade Shuriken, thank you for becoming a big PP. Maybe the waiter just found out he got the gift that keeps on giving. Who knows where it transfers from the farm animals? Don't sweat it, just keep moving. What? That's not rude. I mean, it was the way that I said it. I was like, "That'd be nice, thank you." My parents were kind of like strict about manners, I guess, with strangers. You know, like you always say please and thank you. You hold the door open for people. You say thank you when somebody holds the door open for you. If you're sitting on like a bus or whatever and there's a woman there or a child, you should give up your seat. You know, like shit like that. My family was big on that. Or I guess is big on that. The trash can thing was $2. I think this is the right stream. Oh yeah, 4Kids Anthem. Timothy Reaper thing $5. You should be glad you're not a panda with a gun. The definition of a panda says eat, shoots, and leave. I know, dad joke. The definition of panda says eats, shoots, and leaves. Oh my fucking god. Darla, thank you for the $1. My Oshi's DPC, let's fucking go! Also back, that's cool too. Jake's Optiman, thank you for $5. The famous gods in his heaven, all's right with the world is a line of Robert Browning's Pippa passes. Good to have you back, Rabbit. Hello! What a pun, yeah. You haven't heard that one? No, I've never heard that one before. Sounds like your parents raised you to be a very polite rabbit. They did their best. They did their best. My parents were very big on like public appearance, I guess. Like not being a nuisance in public and not like embarrassing yourself in public, which I'm very good at, so their training is lost on me. I'm so fucking dumb. I am so fucking dumb. I am oblivious, so when I'm walking like down the street and stuff, I will just straight up like walk into signs and trees and shit. I'm fucking brain damaged. Also, one thing that my parents taught me to not do, that I do anyways, is they told me never to like sit on the ground. But I do that. I'll be waiting for like a bus or something, and I'll sit on the ground. Or like, what's another? Oh, like touching guardrails. My parents never wanted me to touch the like guardrails and stuff, or like handrails in like public. But I do it anyways. I have hand sanitizer. I carry hand sanitizer. Germs! The ground is dirty though, I know, and it gets my pants dirty and stuff, but I figure I'll just watch them, so who cares? Why? Because people will like Pipkin would always say, don't put your hand on the handrails because people will pick their nose and then put their hand on there with those same hands, and I'm like, oh. Well, that is pretty gross. But oh well. Zuhak, thank you for the $5. Pippa's Grubhub delivery instructions. Leave them at my door. Please don't knock or call me. Please no interactions. Thanks! That's actually kind of close. And I think for $5, this gives me flashbacks to graduation from BMT. Thanks, Pippa. You're welcome. I do wipe my boogers on hair rails. Oh my god, you're gross. Oh, Fortune said. Oh, hold on. 4 kids. National anthem. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. No audio? Wait, why is there no audio? Oh, I think I have opera muted. Hold on. No, I do not have opera muted. Why can I not hear anything? Why are you broken? It's broken, Chad. What the hell? Oh my god. Muted tab. You're so smart.
Finally, the stars of YouTube will sing the national.
No, that's the YTP. This is the wrong thing. This is the wrong thing anyways. Hold on. Boomer moment, leave me alone.
National anthem. Oh, say can
Oh, fuck yeah.
you see by the dawn's early light
I'm trying to stand out of the way.
we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
This is painful.
Blues brought stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we walked.
Yeah, Luffy, sing it!
So gallantly streaming.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
God bless you, Splinter.
Gave proof through the
I don't know who this guy is. I know he's from One Piece.
I
don't know who this guy is either. No. Fuck yeah. This goes hard. That's all thing of 256. Ramstein, America. Oh my god. Wow. Let me get out of the way here. This is so beautiful. Where's Tokyo Mew Mew's lower half? I don't know her name. I never watched the show. Her lower body is missing.
Happy 4th of July from all of us at 4Kids TV.
Oh, that was terrible. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was bad. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. You guys want the YTP one? There you go. They got the spirit? Yeah. Why does it keep muting the tab? Beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. It's peak art. This is peak art.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
Oh, this is so beautiful. That's what I'm doing. I'm streaming right now. Better than Roseanne, at least. Look at the party of the Dallas.
Day through the night.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, a real American, finally. What the?
I'm not participating in this crap.
Fucking British people!
I'm British.
Are these YouTube clips? Yeah.
Bloody yikes.
Happy 4th of July.
Oh my god. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, Chad. That was beautiful. Okay. Ramstein, America. VTuber version win. Now I feel bad. Oh my god, we should have done that! That would have been great! That would have been so fucking good, Chad! Face Connect anthem! Oh my god. Careful with this song. It'll be fine. In before... we're gonna get copyright. DMCA? DMCA? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. There you go. We know the VOD's over? Fucking mute! There you go. Audio jungle. Fortunate son? There you go. Cult of personality? There's always a chance it survives? Jimmy Darling, $2. Happy Independence Day, Yavin, and welcome back! Thank you! Is that you, Hulk Hogan? Hell yeah. Just edit the mod. It's quiet. Should I turn it up? There we go. We might need to close the entire window to stop the remuting. I'm trying to... hold on. There we go. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Hulkamania's taking the stream! This is so beautiful. God bless America. There he is. How come Hulk Hogan never became president, chat? How come I never got Hulk Hogan for president? Actually, chat, who would you prefer? Hold on, chat. I'm holding an election right now. Hold on. I'm holding an election for the next president of the United States of America. Please cast your votes. I actually don't know their political beliefs, so I don't know which party is which. Which person's which. Next president. Alright. Here are your two choices, Chad! You get to decide who's part of which. There you go. Who do you want for next president? When's the next election? I don't even remember. John Cena or Hulk Hogan? Yeah, Chad! Jefferson. Oh my god, Chad Zombie! No big challenge, please, Rabbit. It's up to you. It's up to you, good Americans, to vote. Do you want Hulk Hogan? Or do you want... hold on. Do you want this man? Or do you want... hold on. The fucking mute. Yeah, this... okay, here's your two presidential speeches. We have... why did it disappear? We have this one. This is Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, chat? Or your other option... John Cena!
我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情中，你冰淇淋，速度与激情中，我最喜欢。所以现在
I think this might be edited.
有冰淇淋。
Or Hulk Hogan!
Train, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, be true to yourself, true to your country, be a real American.
Fuck you, Hulk Hogan! Hey, didn't you say some things about black people at some point? Anyways. Real America, yeah! So anyways. That was off record, brother! You're right, it was off record. It doesn't count. It was off record. American Pie! Oh, heck yeah. Is anyone else very confused why there's the song American Pie and then there's the movie American Pie and the movie American Pie has nothing to do with the song? Like not even a little bit? Not even a tiny bit. Hold on. How many? I wonder, is American Pie a movie that gets watched outside of America? I'm kind of curious. American Pie watch along when? I'm pausing it. Wow! The green screen! The fucking green screen! I'm not a Chloe! Oh, it's muted.
Okay, well, one time.
Hold on. Sorry.
Movie Line magazine released its top summer movies to see after Star Wars.
Austin Powers.
American Pie.
Wild Wild West.
I just realized this is...
Notting Hill.
Which makes us ask the question.
I need to shrink this.
Why American Pie?
Or maybe I
Okay,
can't.
well, one time at band camp, I stuck a flute.
Is it the getting caught?
Hey, Jimmy. Just wanted to say sweet dreams.
So majestic. This is real American movie.
Legal channels here.
Syndicating one to bring back Slime Girl Pippa right now.
Oh, baby.
What's that? You know what, here, just give me this, and let's get this. Oh, the hell's the matter with this thing here?
Pie seat! Pie seat!
I want right time.
USA fucks pies, Japan fucks melons. Oh, is that how that works?
The infatuation.
I love you.
Dragon Ball Link of the 76
Desperation.
John Cena for Supreme Counselor. Daniel Link of 1776 will commence again!
The fascination.
Jefferson Oliver Link of 38 cents. Hulk had a bit of an incident a
We'll
few
just
years
tell
ago.
your mother that we ate it all.
You know, guys, maybe I'm just
There's your
not good
pie
with
singing.
girls, period.
Who's on that thinking about $5? Can't see the second option. I just see Hulk Hogan. Aw.
I don't know, man. That sounds like a lot.
One of us thinking about $2. Final Pass America. Jimmy Dead thinking $2. Happy Independence Day. Yada, welcome back. Jimmy Cover thinking about $2. South Park the movie. Watch along with Tenma when? You know, I never actually watched Tenma. South Park. I've never seen South Park before.
The moves.
You bad boy.
The madness.
What you drinking?
Scotch.
Single malt?
Aged 18 years. The way I like it.
And the moments in our lives.
You're seducing me, aren't you, Mrs. Robinson?
If you want to hook up with her, tell her you love her. That's how I was, dude.
That are as American as
Peppa, watch out of South Park!
It's been a long time since we've had
You have it?
a
No.
father-son chat.
What are these subtitles?
Oh, I almost
I don't know.
forgot. I bought some magazines.
I don't know.
This is the female form. Look at the expression on her face. She's kind of looking
I
right
think they
into
might be
your
on.
eyes, saying, "Hey, big boy."
Oh my god.
American Pie.
American
You've been
Pie.
there and back.
I've learned about it in sex ed, so I really don't need you to sit here and talk to me about it.
How many of you are nostalgic? How many of you are nostalgic now? Ta-da. Be mindful of trailers. Probably should. This VOD's dead though. Brian Lane, thank you for the $2. Team America, what's going on? Also, happy 4th! Look at that! Thank you! His widow bride. Something reached me deep inside. Today, the music died. Turning off green screen. There we go. Hold on. No, broken. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Bye, Miss American Pie. Drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Those for singing $5. Did you know this song is about the singer of La Bamba's death? No way. No way. You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me right now. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Nah. Nuh-uh. Look up the day the music died. Day the music died. No!
the day that
I accidentally closed it. February 3rd, 1959. Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, The Big Bopper, J.P. Richardson, and pilot Roger Peterson were killed in a plane crash near Clear Lake, Iowa.
when the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean.
Oh Jesus, there's even footage of the, or not footage, but a picture of it.
Oh, and while the king was looking down,
The event later became known as the Day the Music Died after singer-songwriter Don McLean referred to it as such in his 1971 song, American Pie. Like 21 years ago? Jesus. Totally not a sus incident at all. There's a website that breaks down every line. Are you talking about genius.com? The song is a bop. Yeah. So the accident happened in 1959 and then American Pie came out in 1971. I don't know how many years difference that is. It's like 20, maybe? I don't know. MK Ultra Victor, thank you $5. Is that there? Legendary Pipkin, Pippa, welcome back! Thank you! Math 12. Oh. I see. I see. Ah. I don't know the name of the guy who sang La Bamba, to be honest. Hold on. La Bamba. Oh, Richie Valens. Valens? But it starts off as a folk song, right? Richie Valens. Please excuse her. She has both Pipkin and streamer brain. It's true. I'm at such a debuff. I am so fucking debuffed. I don't know what's happening anymore. You shouldn't! I don't know! I miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Play the arrangement. Oh my god, there's like a whole bunch of information on this. What the hell? Oh, Maria Elena Hawley learned of her husband's death via a television news report. A widow after only 6 months of marriage, she suffered a miscarriage shortly after, reportedly due to psychological trauma. Hawley's mother, on hearing the news on the radio at home in Lubbock, Texas, screamed in collapse. Holy fuck! Okay, so this was like a really sad incident. Since the stream is getting nuked, play La Bamba! And she never remarried either. Jesus. Super Iron Balding, $5. I fear the day we see Pippa unleashed, it'll truly be an experience to behold. Pepperoni. Have you watched the movie Pippa? It's a banger. American Pie? I watched it a long time ago. I watched it a very, very long time ago. I remember always seeing American Pie at the swap meet. There was this one booth that always had VHS tapes, right? It was a VHS tape booth. And, they always had American Pie, like, sitting on, like, the end or something, or it was, like, sticking out. I don't remember, but I always saw it. It was a bore or not! Extremely overrated? I have like nostalgia for it. I'm picking up flames at the flame market now! It's a swap meet! It's not like a convention but for members. Oh! Oh my god. Maybe it was sorted alphabetically or something. That would make sense. Slayer, thank you for the 2,500 clip arts. According to the Venture Brothers, Buddy Holly and Big Booper survived and became supervillains, so it's okay. Okay. It's watchable, but it probably didn't age well. Yeah, it probably didn't age well. A lot of comedy movies don't really age well. American Pie. Drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. I can't believe that's where La Bamba Man died. That's so sad, chat. Weird Al Star Wars version of this next? No! Blazing Saddles does? Blazing Saddles and Spaceballs are eternal. Ah, except airplanes. Pippa's voice is so perfectly annoying. I love it so much. What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean my voice is perfectly annoying? That's rude. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, Mel Brooks movies are eternal? That's true. Mel Brooks movies are the best. I like Mel Brooks. What was... Somebody else requested a song. Spinal Tap, America. I don't recognize the song off the top of my head. Get back to be an America. It only has 10,000 views. Little baby band. Little... You are baby! Little tiny baby band! They know exactly what I was... Oh my god, they read my mind. Little tiny baby band. The Spinal Tap, Ramstein. We played a Ramstein. Spaceballs is better than current year Star Wars? I haven't seen current year Star Wars. I just recently watched Star Wars 1 and 2. But they're actually Star Wars 4 and 5? This shit makes no sense, chat! The Star Wars doesn't make any fucking sense, chat! I don't understand! I don't fucking understand Star Wars, chat! So it's like, hold on. Star Wars, for those of you who don't know, 4 and 5 are the first movies that came out, right? So you had movies in the chronological order is 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. What? What? What the fuck? What? And then release order. Okay, yeah, release order. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. And then chronologically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, and 3 are like prequels. I haven't seen those yet. But like, man, I fucking watched 4 and 5, right? And I'm watching them and it's like, I don't fucking get it, dude. I feel like Star Wars just like throws you into the deep end, like expecting you to know and care about things, and it's like, I don't care about things. I don't fucking... Who are these people? Who are these people? Why does Luke's parents look like they're from the fucking, like the 1980s? 70s, I don't know. I don't understand. Why do the parents look modern? Why do Luke's parents look modern? That's weird. There aren't his parents. I don't care what they are. They're uncles and aunts. Aunt May and Uncle Ben. I don't remember their fucking names. It doesn't make any sense. It's so weird. His parents look like super modern. His parents look super fucking modern. And then like... Nico Stalker, I think one though. It's a movie from the 70s. Okay, well, it's them! And then like... His family dies. They get killed. Because the Imperial Starfleet people are looking for... The robots. There's these robots. R2-D2 and C-3PO. C-3PO is this golden guy. He's a guy in a suit. R2-D2 is the best character in the movie. He's kind of sassy. I like him. And the droids, whatever. The droids! The droids! SXS, thank you for $2. This is why we watch for the cringe things! Hold on. Star Wars 4 trailer. it. This is... You can't see my cursor. Hold on. You can't see my cursor. Oh, I don't think I can show you my cursor because I'm not using regular finger. Okay, so this guy in the middle, his name is Chewbacca. I don't understand why there's so much merchandise of him because he doesn't like say anything, right? He's just like a dog. He's just like a dog. I don't understand. This guy has like a bunch of like merchandise and he does that thing, right? He's like he does like that thing, right? Races? No, C-3PO's races against him. I don't know how the fuck Star Wars hasn't been canceled. Are we gonna ignore the fact that C-3PO's kind of racist? C-3PO's always talking shit about other races and languages. It's kind of weird, champ, for the company that's like super progressive now, I thought. I don't know. You're never gonna address that? Whatever. Anyways, Chewbacca's a fucking dog, and I don't even remember what he does in movies. Again, I've only watched 4 and 5 so far. Han Solo's an annoying piece of shit. He's basically like, he's basically a giant man-child. Like, Han Solo is actually fucking insufferable. And I thought I was gonna really like him because Indiana Jones movies are one of my favorite things ever. Like, my like, top 2 franchises of all time. I have like a couple top franchises where I just will consume anything that comes out relating to them because I'm stupid. So my brand loyalties lie with like Indiana Jones, Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World now, Jurassic franchise, whatever. Build-A-Bear. So I thought because I love Indiana Jones so much that I would like Han Solo because it's the same actor. But he's not anything like Indy. He's nothing like Indy. Han isn't that different from Indiana though. He is though. It's like a similar concept, but Han Solo is like, okay, what do Indy and Han Solo have in common? Alright, they both have a bit of an ego, right? They're both very skilled in their job. Charisma? I don't think Han Solo has charisma. I don't think Han Solo has charisma. Yeah, they're both Harrison Ford. But Han is the bad boy. You're supposed to love him, but he's cringe. He's cringe, chat. Han definitely has charisma? I don't think so. I think Han Solo is really fucking annoying. And every time he's on screen, it's like, I don't even love to hate him or anything. He's just, I don't like him. I don't. And how he approaches like Leia is so weird. He's always so fucking weird with Leia. It's like, he's just a creep. He's just a fucking creep, chat. I don't get it. I don't understand why so many people. Leia's cringe too? I actually kind of like Leia. Like, she's not, I don't know. I had this image of in my mind because of like the way Star Wars fans and stuff like talk, and like the way old Star Wars stuff is presented. Let me put on some like background music. Star Wars OST. By the way that like Star Wars fans talk, I thought Leia was like a damsel in distress that like has to be fucking rescued, and I thought she was gonna be whiny. Like, you want to talk about Indiana Jones, right? There was that chick that was dating Steven Spielberg at the time, and so he gave her a role in one of the Indiana Jones movies. I forget which one it was. I think it was Temple of Doom. Temple of Doom. That annoying chick. I thought Leia was like that, right? But no. Leia's actually kind of badass. Like, she saves herself. She's capable of like shooting. Flipping all the damn sand. Where are they getting damn sand? And like, I mean, she's like an empress kind of thing. I mean, she's technically like princess, right? She's Princess Leia, but she's like leading an entire rebellion and everything, and she's not just like a figurehead. She's actually like doing stuff. It's like, I know. Like, I don't... And she's sassy and smart. Like there's that scene where Luke is wearing, like, the stormtrooper outfit thing, and Leia's laying there on the bench just kind of, like, chilling when Luke does save her. And she's like, you're a little short for a stormtrooper, aren't you? And it's like, yeah, it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I liked her. I liked Leia. I don't understand. I genuinely do not understand. Too bad they ruined her in Disney Star Wars. Is that what happened? I don't fucking know. That line was cringe. I thought it was funny. That's her brother. I mean, we find that out later, but yeah. And then she dies. Pippa should have a series where she explains the lore. Poorly explains the lore of nerd stuff. Oh god. I was shaking with rage when she called Luke a man. Like, oh my god, she's a strong woman without feeling like it was a diversity casting. Yeah. She's just like a strong character. Like, she doesn't fall into like the strong, independent woman kind of meme. May the foreskin be with you. Well, thank you for the $5 Pipkin foreskin. She's a fine character. I don't... Like, she does have to get saved, but like, she also saves herself and kicks ass. Like, I don't... It's so weird, chat. It's so fucking weird. I don't understand. Like, maybe I'll find out like later. I don't know. Oh, foreskin. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. You're a fucking bad person. You're a bad person. But I remember when what's the new Star Wars stuff? It's like, what's the new Star Wars stuff called? The stuff with Rey? I forget her name. The new chick. What's her name? Chat. Leia? Rey! The thing with like Rey, right, is Rey came out and people were like, finally, Star Wars has its first strong female character. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I had never seen Star Wars, right? So, like, all these articles coming out and all this, like, news media shit. I was like, okay. I guess Leia's like a Cinderella type or something. But even Cinderella, I fucking hate that, chat. There's like this weird fucking thing of like taking actually strong and capable characters, and if they have one or two things that happen or whatever that the modern audiences don't like, they're like, ah, fuck those characters, right? Because like Cinderella was actually strong and capable, so that's kind of weird. I never understood that as a kid. I had this one song that I really liked by I think the Cheetah Girls, where it's the song Cinderella, and it's about like, don't need to be saved by no man or whatever. And it's like, Cinderella doesn't get saved by a man. I don't know what fucking movie people are watching. I felt very vindicated when there started to be like video essays and shit coming out about this, because this whole time there was like this good like fucking 10 years where people would just not shut up about fucking Cinderella being like the epitome of anti-feminism or whatever. And I was like, what fucking movie are you guys watching? What fucking movie are you guys watching? Video essays? Fuck you. I don't enjoy video essays as much anymore, but I used to be really into them. But she gets saved by family connections letting her marry into royalty. Kind of, I guess, in that she was already part of like a noble family. But Cinderella literally girl bossed herself to the ball. If anything, Cinderella got saved by another woman, like a strong maternal figure. Like, I've never seen anybody say this, so this is just like, maybe I'm completely off base here. There's a reason why nobody else says it, but to me, the fucking Disney Cinderella movie felt like it was like an allegory or something for like maternal relationships. Like, it felt like it was more about, like, I don't know, like, found family, I guess, and, like, making the best of bad situations and powering through bad situations, and like the fairy godmother, she felt like she was supposed to be like a godmother, a motherly figure. I don't understand this idea that like Cinderella was needed to be like saved by some man, or like all she wanted was to get married. It's like that was like the outcome of it, but like what? I don't think that was the point of the movie. Not to say that like the godmother was like the main focus of the movie or anything, but it felt like a very empowering tale. I don't know. People are fucking weird, Jack. People are fucking weird. In the hero's journey, the fairy godmother is the wizard archetype. Yeah. It's just... You should read all the original fairy tales. No, they're sad. She just wanted to go to the rave. How terrible for a woman to want to be married. Yeah, that's another weird thing. Like, who cares even if she did, like, exclusively want to get married? She wanted to go to the ball. She fell in love with the prince. And she married him. What's so bad about that? Why is that a bad thing? Why do you have to, like, spin it like it's something bad? And, like, I don't know. Like, there's all this shit. Like, people are like, oh! Oh my god, Disney movies. The fact that, like, all these women are unhappy with their current lives and they just want more even though they have everything. And it's like, yeah, that's like a... Are you a human being? Like, I mean, I have Pipkin and even I understand, like, the very common basic phrase, the grass is always greener on the other side, and the fact that, like, people want to explore, chat. People want to, like, do things. They don't want to fucking live in monotony most of the time. I'm not sitting here Not all of us can be speedrunners, alright? Not all of us can be playing the same fucking game, doing the same shit day in and day out for fucking 20 hours a day, drinking Soylent and shit, alright? Not all of us want to do that. Some people want to fucking, like, see shit and do shit. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I always fucking hated the people ragging on Disney. I have always fucking hated the people who rag on Disney stuff, chat. I really enjoy it, chat. Given the fact that Disney is buying everything up, maybe this is like... And the fact that Disney has like too much control over everything, maybe this is like a bad thing to say, but I feel like Disney is like... It's like America, right? It's not as much about like what it is doing or what the people who operate it are doing, right? It's about more like what it stands for, you know? Like Disney's supposed to be like... Disney's supposed to be like the happiest place on earth. America is supposed to be like the land of freedom, right? It's about like the message. So it's just so fucking weird to me to like rag on the nitty-gritty details or, oh, this is bad, blah, 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 blah. It's like... Bro, the old Disney movies, I mean, the new shit is... I fucking hate the new shit. Some of the new shit is fine, right? I think the last movie I kind of enjoyed was Moana? Or what other Disney movies came out recently? I don't remember. But, Moana was pretty good. But I hate all the live action stuff where it's like, yeah, live action good, the old shit's bad. Let's fix plot holes that nobody cared about. That shit, I hate that shit. Or like making like snarky remarks like, oh, isn't this old stuff cringe? It's like... Old Disney better than New Disney, Old America better than New America, and all she checks out. So bad about thinking about dollars. It's like... I don't know. Pippa can't differentiate between the intentions of old folklore-based Disney properties and the new era money machines. I mean... Disney has always wanted to make money, right? Companies are always gonna need to make money, always gonna want to make money. And they might do shitty stuff to acquire that money. But the thing is with New Disney is that in order to like get the money, they've become like so self-loathing and completely abandon the spirit of their original properties, which doesn't make any sense to me because you take... It's like pandering to the fucking haters. It's like you're taking the original properties and banking on people's nostalgia for them. So you recognize the fact that people love and cherish your old properties. And now you're flipping them into new shit. And it's like... You can do that, that's fine. But you don't get to do that and then also shit on the old properties. That's not how this works. You can't nostalgia bait people and then be like, Don't you remember how bad the old stuff was? That's fucked up. That's so fucking dumb. Like, that is my issue with current Disney. You know, this is gonna sound fucked up. I don't care, alright, about the bad shit that they do. You know, it's like the shit like buying up every single fucking corporation that they can, trying to like establish these monopolies and shit. It's like Disney as a company, I'm never gonna like, right? Because it's a company. They're just looking... They're focused on the bottom dollar, right? They're focused on making money. But Disney as a concept of happiness and imagination, I really love. Like America. Freedom. Liberty. Justice. All values that I deeply care about. So... it's like if your fucking president was saying, fuck America, America sucks. It's like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Why would you say that? Why would you... I'm not gonna get political or anything. It's just like, you don't get to be the fucking figurehead or create like new Disney properties or create new content for Disney riffing on the old properties. With like malicious spirit like that. It's just... it's so dumb. It's so dumb. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, Mortgage, thank you for $10. Just discovered you through Twitter and turned into a based rant. Godspeed. Well, thank you, Home Mortgage, for $10. 𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐭, thank you for $5. Watch Almighty Lily's review on the live-action Cowboy Bebop review. He says the same thing you were saying. I'll have to check it out. Dragonite, thank you for $5. I had a class in college where I heard some very interesting takes on Disney movies from the professor that I won't repeat for your career's sake. Oh, okay. Arkukan, thank you for $20. So when are you gonna be on Microcater's live stream? I don't know! And then thank you for the $1. Pippa's collab on Critica's QLS win. Kane Marcus, thank you for $2. I like Leah. She kissed her brother. Poggers. Oh my god. Stephen Freddy, thank you for $5. Hit us with that full screen rocker Joker America MV to tempo our raging hard on for the American spirit. Yabbit love. What the fuck? Michael Paddle, thank you for the 1,000 clip art. Pip, I'm not gonna get political. 20 minutes later. I'm talking about theories. I'm talking about philosophies and morals, chat. I'm talking about the fact that you can appreciate the concept of something, right? You can appreciate what something is supposed to stand for, what it's supposed to be about, what it was intended to be about, without liking the current practices going on. Like Disney making live-action movies that shit on the originals. Slav Kainiki, thank you for the $5. Welcome back. Hope you could celebrate Freedom Day with guns and fireworks yesterday like the rest of us in Burgerland. I hope you feel better. Thank you. Timothy Reaper, thank you for $5. You should see Princess Leia on the Christmas special. I've heard the Christmas special is very yabai. Anime Document, thank you for $5. Imperial Princess Leia, technically part of the Empire, but it actively helps the rebels, whom for all intents and purposes are terrorists. And I think for $1, if people made you think Leia was a damsel in distress, they misrepresented the character. Hell, I think for $1, miss these Pippa-tier takes, man. Bill Richardson, $5. Indiana Jones is a superior Harrison Ford role, and the 3 Indiana Jones movies are great. I like how you left out Kingdom of the Crystal Skull there. Actually, wait, didn't they... Hold on. Kingdom of the what? Kingdom of the what? Yeah, there's another one coming out. That's what I thought. There's another Indiana Jones movie coming out, chat, in 2023. I don't know how accurate that actual date is. But, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I think my favorite was Raiders of the Lost Ark. Chat, what was your favorite Indiana Jones movie? And I think the Alderaanian monarchy was separate from the Imperial monarchy. Do your Star Wars reps, I don't care! Raiders? Last Crusade? Crystal Skull? Temple of Doom? Oh, poll. I should do a poll. I guys should do a poll. It looks like Hulk Hogan is gonna be our next president. Hell yeah. Okay. Best Indiana Jones movie. Jones movie. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Temple of Doom. Last Crusade. Do I put Kingdom of the Crystal Skull in here? Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. That one was kind of weird to me. Like, I know people... The popular opinion is to, like, hate it. I don't know if I, like, really hated it. I just kind of didn't understand it. I really just didn't understand it. Like, it's hard to... It's hard to shit on it. It's hard to, like... give, like... I guess a proper opinion on it. Because it just... Best or favorite? Favorite, I guess. It was just weird. It was really fucking weird. It didn't feel like an Indiana Jones movie. Najim, thank you for the $5. There's nothing particularly about the Star Wars Christmas special. It's just 90 minutes of my life I'm never getting back! Estigo, thank you for the $2. Thoughts on Young Indiana Jones series? Never saw it. Loot Awakening, thank you for the $5. Drinking with Carl and doing shots every time you say America is making it too easy to fall in love with you. Whatever! Thank you for $5. Aliens are a bad fit for Indiana Jones. Yeah, they really are. What is the Young Indiana Jones? There's only the Indy trilogy! Okay. Temple of Doom was my first? Kind of a weird place to start at. Young Indiana Jones. Yeah, I never watched this. Was it any good? It's really old. Was it actually any good, chat? Young Indiana Jones was the prequel TV show and it was great! Really? I might have to actually watch that. It was pretty good, now it's bad. Ancient Aliens is an insulting theory in every respect. It really is. It really fucking is. I'm not really a fan of the whole aliens, like ancient aliens, or like aliens did this or aliens did that concept. I feel like it's kind of like shitting on human beings, right? It's like, the thing with the ancient aliens conspiracy theory, I have a lot of conspiracy theories that I really love, alright? But this one, I feel weird about it. I feel really weird about it. Because it's like... You have all of these people. You have all these ancient civilizations. Creating amazing arts. Developing amazing architecture. Doing all this cool shit. And you're blaming aliens. Like, what? What? Human supremacy. Like, I really think human beings are just that capable, right? I really think human beings are just very... Like, we're the superior species for a reason, right? Like, I think human beings... We control the earth. Because we're the badassest. we're the most badass. Like, I don't know. It's kind of stupid in my opinion to be like, oh no, you couldn't build the pyramids. Aliens must have did it. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. We create all kinds of cool shit. What the fuck? I don't know. It's just so weird, man. It's just so weird. It almost comes off as like self-loathing, I guess. It's amazing what you can get down when you have unlimited labor. Authentic and Artfox, thank you for becoming a big PP. Hey Pippa, in your own words, are you the cutest rabbit? Not included in the Google, I'm not. Ghost Pest, thank you for becoming a big PP. Temple of Doom is my all-time fave because of the cheese and short rounds. If I can chill another movie, watch Big Trouble in Little China. I've heard of that movie, I've never actually watched it. I agree, humans are far superior to other species like rabbits. Fuck you! Listen, I'm like a demi-human, right? FC Playthroughs, thank you for the 5 years though! Or is it pounds? I don't know. And a lot of time to do it too. That's another thing, right? Is you have like thousands and thousands and thousands of years to do shit. Like... Big Trouble in Little China is based? I'm in hybrid actually, yeah. I went on like I used to watch Pluto TV a lot, and they had a lot of really old movies on there. So I went on like a binge of watching a bunch of like really old black and white movies and stuff. I don't know if Big Trouble in Little China is black and white. I feel like it might be. I don't know. I watched like a bunch of Marilyn Monroe movies and stuff. At that point, I had no idea she was actually like an actor at any point. It's color? Oh, okay. It's good? Watching grandpa movies, yeah. Pluto is great. Pluto TV, listen, if you don't have cable, I don't have cable, and you don't want to spend money on streaming services, I think you should borrow somebody's password. But in the meantime, Pluto TV is pretty fucking great. What did you think she was? I thought she was like Kim Kardashian, right? For a long time, this is so controversial. I thought Marilyn Monroe was like just like a thought or something that got popular for being a thought. I don't know. I didn't know she like actually did shit. I thought people just liked her because she was pretty, you know? Same shit fucking people like other people for nowadays. She wasn't a thought? No, I think she still was a thought. I think she was a drug-riddled whore. But she was also a talented actor. Popular history gives her that vibe. She was a classy thought. Ah. Proto-E thought. She was offed by the Mafia or the CIA, I forget. Oh. She was very smart, but Minahara? I think that's like kind of just a byproduct of being in Hollywood, right? I feel like the only people that can survive in Hollywood are like complete psychopaths, right? Because if you're not like a complete psychopath devoid of any emotion, how do you actually do anything? How do you survive? You're constantly surrounded by people harassing you at every opportunity, following you to your home. You have to fake being friends with everybody, because if there's any like slight hint that you dislike somebody, it turns into like this big controversy and shit. In order to rise to the top, if you're like a woman and you don't have connections, you're probably gonna have to end up like doing sexual favors and shit for Hollywood bigwigs. It's like VTubing? No, I can say I don't like people. I shouldn't, but I can... Listen, there's plenty of VTubers out there that are pretty open about like liking or disliking people. And they still manage to have like a career. Okay, I think with the $10, Nick Ricado was talking about getting you on his show a while back. Probably mostly as a joke, but he did say he was open to doing it. His YouTube channel name is Ricado Law. I am familiar. I just... Sadly, is not on the cards right now. Or not in the cards. Who don't you like? Let's start drama! Oh my god! But, yeah, there's no casting couch in PC chat. No.
Luke Skywalker was just a farm boy until he received a mysterious message.
See, this is weird to me. How is he a farm boy? We never even see his farm. They talk about like the blue harvest or whatever, right? Or the moon harvest. I don't know what it's called. We never even see what they're actually growing. I don't think you're a farm boy at all. You don't have a tan or a hat.
From a princess.
Moisture farm. He farms moisture. What?
Me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
She's beautiful.
Star Wars.
How could he even see her? Why do the spaceships have windows?
Starring Mark Hamill.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
Harrison Ford.
See, I thought that was funny.
Boring conversation anyway.
He's so insufferable! God, it's like... It's like Don't Meet Your Heroes or something, right? Harrison Ford as Han Solo is how I imagine Harrison Ford acts in real life, right? Like, he's just such a dick and kind of a creep. It's like, you have Indiana Jones, who's such a charming, charismatic, educated, fucking just great individual, right? And then you have Han Solo, and it's like, this is unfortunate. He he went from like a classy gentleman that wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty to like piece of shit, the bounty hunter that is way too fucking arrogant. Wait till you hear the jizz whalers, Pippa. The what? Think of the $2 kind of gang. Indiana Jones isn't a Star Wars character, Pippa. I know! But I see him and I think of Indy and it's upsetting! And like knowing that Harrison Ford is actually kind of like abrasive and stuff in real life, and I guess he was like high on weed and stuff or something during the filming of, was it cocaine? I don't know. It's like, man, Star Wars came first, Pippa. I don't care. I didn't watch it when I was younger. I watched Indiana Jones, and I religiously watched Indiana Jones because I love Indiana Jones! Cocaine, okay. Han Solo is a very good person underneath a coat of filth. Well, that's just like the people that defend me, right? When I act like a shitty person, you don't get to say, "Aw, but I know you're a good person underneath, Pippa, but I acted like a piece of shit." I don't get a pass just because you think I'm a good person at heart. It's like that's not how this works. You have to be held accountable for your actions. You don't get to say, "Oh, but they're actually good." That's what fucking women say about like their abusive boyfriends. They're like, "But he's actually like such a good guy once you get to know him." It's like, no. That's not how this works. If you fuck up, that's one thing, right? Oh, here's an accident here. This is happening. Can't wait to hear about the Han Solo dream, Pippa. And not thank you for the $2. Listen. At least Sam is actually attractive. Alright. Han Solo? Harrison Ford is attractive, right? But if I'm gonna have a dream about Harrison Ford, it'd be him as Indiana Jones, right? It'd be him as Indiana Jones. It wouldn't be him as himself or as Han Solo.
Ford.
Boring conversation anyway.
Look, we're gonna have company!
Harrison Ford is handsome as up. Yeah, he is.
Carrie Fisher.
Good luck.
Alec Guinness.
You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become...
See, I didn't understand this either, right? So there's stop talking about Sam. So this guy, Ben, gets like killed, but like he's not dead, is he? I don't think he's dead. He turns into a pile of fabric. Like, he like disappears. Darth Vader like goes to kill him, and he is dead? He gets transcended. He becomes a Force ghost. He's one with the Force now. Why did he like... He turned into a pile of clothes, so I thought he like... I thought they... What? He's just a space wizard too, but he's super dead? Why does his... What? I don't understand. He literally evaporated. Yeah, what the fuck? Did not show Mango body. They show fucking Luke's parents dead! They show Luke's parents' skeletons burned to a crisp!
I'm more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
20th Century Fox presents the most extraordinary motion picture of all time. Star Wars. No legendary adventure of the past could be as exciting as this romance of the future.
Here they come.
May the Force be
See, why do the spaceships have windows?
with you in Star Wars.
Also, I don't get it. Why is it called Star Wars? Kind of weird. To see outside, use a hologram. They have hologram technology. Why would you need to see outside like that when you can just use a hologram? You're creating structural weakness inside of your fucking fighter jets when you have hologram technology. They should have a fucking, like, you know those little cameras in your cars that they show you when you're parking like too close to a curb and stuff? They should have those. Star Wars holograms all look terrible, lol. They can build like droids and stuff, man. We've developed a Star Wars nerd base. And Star Trek has Windows. Star Trek is stupid. So thank you for the $2. His midichlorian count is off the charts. Yeah, I had people explaining that to me. I don't understand that. So like, chat. You're stupid. Star Trek is stupid. Okay, I might piss a lot of people off here, but isn't Star Wars from what I understand anyways. So somebody told me, this might sound a little extreme, but somebody told me that the midichlorians are the things that give you like strong force power, right? It's what like makes you more powerful with the force. Is that correct? Yes, okay. Jedis are not supposed to have families or relationships. Is that correct? Tell me, chat. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. All I'm saying is, wouldn't it make the most sense when you have this, like, space religion that has, like, actual genetics involved that can help create people that are more powerful in the Force? Would you not want to, like, adopt the quiverful philosophy or something? Like, why would you... What? All I'm saying is you could, like, create a powerful race of people. I'm not necessarily saying space eugenics, I'm just saying selective breeding. Okay? It's two completely different things, chat. Arclay thing with the 52 cents. Can't have family relations but can have sex. So just like selectively breed people. Right? If you can't have family or relations, could they could they not just like... Listen, chat, we do this on like farms and stuff, alright? You can take like the semen from a horse or a cow and like inject it into like another suitable animal to like create like a good strong bloodline, right? So could you not do that with like the Jedi? It's not genetic, it's magical. Then what are the midichlorians? Jedi milking dog. Give it the $2 Super Iron Bob. Tyler, I think when the Disney Star Wars canon is that Jedi are promiscuous, just not loving. That's weird, champ. Is Star Wars promoting sleeping around and not having relationships? John Garrison, thank you for $2. Watch the Red Letter Media Plinkets reviews. Dragon On, thank you for the $2. If you're a Force user and love, you become evil. That's weird. Dispatch Indirect, thank you for the $10. Yeah, midichlorians are pretty much cocaine. Authentic Annoying Fox, thank you for $5. Pippa always trying to play the villain and convince us she's bad when it's obvious to true villains that Pippa is a saint with very little taint. What? Another thing from $1, the Kenobi death was based on some Eastern mythology stuff. A lot of original Star Wars was inspired by a mixture of stuff, including Flash Gordon and Kurosawa films. Oh, that's a neat piece of trivia. Syndicating the $1. What the F do you mean? Why do spaceships have windows? Windows to look outside! Well... Brave SJ, thank you for the $5. Pippa, you should read the Dune books. Lots of selective human breeding in there. Star Wars is too upbeat to have the heroes be eugenicists. I'm not saying, like, you have to, like, kill people or anything, right? I should read Dune. Another thing for $2. Can't wait to hear about the Han Solo dream. Nah, listen, I watched Star Wars a couple weeks back, alright? I think it's actually been, like, I watched episode 1, or episode 4, I guess, like a couple months back now, probably. Like, at least like 2 months. No Han Solo dream. One Gajira thing for $5. How many space ovens? Oh. Brave SJ thing with a $5 Pippa. Should read all the doom. Oh, yeah, I read that. James Bond thing with 155 Pippa. You just described eugenics. I just mean like selective breeding. And we're documenting $5. Power is almost dead. Have to go. Happy to see you back. Pippa 100. Document the bye. What's the cringe? Look at this thing with $5. Gotta breed Jar Jar Binks. What the fuck? Sarcastic Madman, thank you for $2. Would you play Knights of the Old Republic? Maybe, I don't know. Jefferson Oliveira, thank you for 94 cents. Pippa, listen, George Guy wrote that movie high on loads of weed and cocaine. Please stop overthinking it! Okay. Yellow Friend Part 2, thank you for $2. It's like China making Olympic athletes. What? What? Black Spectacle, told you the $5. If you think the original trilogy doesn't make any sense, then I can't wait for you to watch the prequels. It gets much stupider. Zodiac thing with 155. Big hard thriving lightsabers at Random Ranch! Sparks thing with $2. I, for one, support Pippa's Dojin reimagining of Star Wars. I'm just saying. Chat. I'm just saying. If Star Wars was real life and you had the midichlorians, and you're like the Jedi Order, what are they called? They're just called like the Order or some shit, right? I barely know anything about them yet. But like, why wouldn't they just like adopt the Quiverful movement, right? Why would they not want their Jedis to have like as many babies as possible? They should like try and brainwash people into thinking that the more babies you have, the more power with the Force that you have. Your NPC thing, we're becoming a big baby! And if falling in love is what makes you evil, then it doesn't sound like the Force is a very good religion to follow. Jedis aren't meant to be soldiers? It's so weird. I feel like human beings, we have like two things ingrained in us, right? And it's love and it's hate. I feel like human beings, right? We're like programmed to fight for things and to love things. Right? So like it's so weird that like if your religion is that like having a family makes you evil, then it doesn't sound like it's a very good religion. Jedis weren't all humans though. Extended Universe has more Force related factions. The Force is evil. You can't be human and a Jedi. Wait, what? What? Because it's not a religion. I mean, that's oversimplifying. I mean, I am simplifying it, but Yoda is human. Well, I don't know what the fuck Yoda is, but I'm just saying the humans in that Dewey was the Force. Yeah. And from part 2, thank you for the $2. George Lucas is on the Pipkin spectrum. Please understand. Ascended Wave, thank you for $2. In the old Star Wars books, before Disney nuked the timeline, Jedi were actually allowed to have families and were encouraged to do so, to actually have some humanity, until Yoda stepped in and started the whole celibacy thing and led the Jedi to their doom. So Yoda was a piece of shit. Yoda. Wait, there were books? Yoda did not start that? Incel Yoda? Sunsoka, thank you for the $5. US military recognizes Jedi as legit. Wait, what? As a legit religion. You're welcome. What the fuck? There are books? Oh my god. Howdy, thank you for becoming a big peepee. Tons of books. There were so many books. Did George Lucas write them? One of the points of the overbearing Jedi code is... One of the points of the overbearing Jedi code of the prequels is to show how far the Jedi have fallen and to show how the Sith were able to grow from right out under them. Ah! That makes sense. No expanded universe. Oh, Pippa's my favorite Sith. Fans wrote with Lucas' permission. Fuck it, maybe I would be Sith. I don't know. Is there really something wrong with having a strong military anyways? Like, that's the thing with, like, the Imperials, right? Is they have, like, a very strong army, and they're very, like, controlling over the world, right? But it's like... I don't think they should be nuking planets. They shouldn't be nuking planets, right? But, like... So maybe there needs to be some reform, but... At the same time, like... You shouldn't be inhibiting people's... like... rights to... happiness. You know, like, that's fucking weird. The Sith look way cooler? Oh my god. Darth Pippa idea! Darth Vader is Anakin, right? He's the guy that kills a bunch of children. I think that's kind of weird, champ. Super Iron Ball, thinking of the fact Darth Pippa play Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know why he kills the children. Again, I haven't seen the prequels yet. That's kind of weird. You shouldn't kill children. That's one thing that I believe is, from like a barbarian standpoint, you know, if it's like it's fucked up, right? It's fucked up. This is terrible of me to say, but if you're on the path to conquest, I do think it makes reasonable sense to kill children. This sounds so fucking horrible. Listen, this is why I'll never be in a position of power. Because I also don't think I'd ever like be willing to kill children. But what I'm saying is Genghis Khan had the right idea. What I'm saying is Genghis Khan was a fucking like badass for a reason, right? There's a reason why Genghis Khan accomplished so much. And it's because part of his philosophy was kill the children so they don't grow up and get revenge, right? So if Anakin is killing those children at the Jedi Temple in order to prevent them from growing up and getting revenge, it makes sense! Machiavelli also had that idea. I'm sorry! Like, it's wrong, but it does make sense, right? That's one of those things where it's like emotion and logic are very incompatible at times. She came back just to crash me. Shepard says thank you for the $2 Robux dollars. Machiavellian, Mongolian, and Manhattan. Ah! By the way, Pippa Anakin didn't do that for that. He did that for that exact reason! Ah, well, fuck. Shit, man! It's fucked up. I think some morals in your unethical war. I think that's the thing about war, right? Is war is never gonna be ethical. Killing people is wrong, right? But you have to kill people to win a war most of the time. Very rare to have a war that's not involving bloodshed. And another fucked up thing that's very incompatible with like ethics and emotion is the fact that culture very much becomes ingrained in people. Right? Like where you're from, the people that you surround yourself in, you're very likely to have those ideals and morals, those thoughts and opinions like ingrained into you, right? That's why when like tourists, you have people that will move to another country or whatever, right? You have Americans that move to Japan or move to... Here's a better example. Americans that move to like England, right? And it's like people can still tell they're American. Or you have people from the South in the US that go up north, and a lot of times it's like, oh, you're from the South. I can tell, right? Because it's like different behaviors and stuff that get like ingrained in you. So it's fucked up. But when you're fighting like a war or whatever, if you want to convert those people to, yeah, Californians moving to Texas. That's how shit like Austin happens. You're gonna have to wipe out the people of that culture in order to instill a new culture, right? I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying you should! I'm not saying it's correct ethically! We need to wipe out Austin. But it is... When it's war, like... That's what makes sense, right? I was literally thinking like a Sith Lord, maybe I'm part of the Sith, I don't know. I'm not condoning, I just... Thank you for the $2 on a similar note. Happy America Day. That being said. Oh, T-Dubs, thank you for $5. Caesar achieved Pax Romana by wiping out Carthage. Pippa would use the Death Star. See, I feel bad, right? Because at the same time, I don't think you should, right? I don't think you should wipe out entire cultures. I wish I had failed high school, Pippa. I'm sorry, I think I did that 500 club bars. I don't think you should wipe out entire cultures, right? I think that's kind of... You know, that's wrong. You shouldn't kill people. But if it's war, like... This is why I think what you're fighting the war for matters, right? I think the motivation is what's more important than the means. You know? Like, if you're fighting a war and it's like, you have Pepsi in your country, I want to take over your Pepsi plants. I'm gonna fucking go in there and murder all of you guys and commit genocide so I can have your Pepsi plants. That's too much. I think that's excessive. If they start the war first, I think it's fair to go all out. I should stop talking about war. But like, yeah, anyway, Zuhag, thank you for $5. We will ride on Austin, raise the town, and salt the earth so nothing may grow again. Let it be a warning to our enemies. Pippa. No! Devon Roberts, thank you for the $10. I think Pippa subscribed and said in their arms. I don't want to thank you $2. I missed this so much. I'm not evil, but... Chat, I don't think you should be evil, but I do think that sometimes you have to do bad things in order to do good things. And I do believe in protecting, like, your own people and holding them as priority, right? And, like, with the Sith, right? I'm not saying Anakin should have murdered the children and murdered the Jedi. But like, I do feel like the Jedi Order people, by the sounds of it, were encroaching on what I believe are civil liberties. Nick Ronner, thank you for the $10. Pippa, if a country had the ability to make classic 1990s Crystal Pepsi in glass bottles, I would be willing to storm a small nation and become its warlord to have access to that. It was a pragmatic decision. Anakin did nothing wrong. I don't know. I think when Anakin becomes Darth Vader, he does do bad stuff that is completely unnecessary, right? Like killing the people, like, right, like, there's, I think it's episode 2 where they lose track of the Millennium Falcon. Or was that episode 1? I don't remember. 4, 5, whatever. And he kills the guy because they lost track of the Millennium Falcon. That's completely unnecessary, right? I believe you should treat the people fighting for your cause with respect, right? Like, those are your soldiers. You should respect your soldiers. You should appreciate the fact that they're putting their lives on the line to fight for your cause. So, that's fucked up. Episode 5? Okay, episode 5. That's extreme. Not if they mess up. No, listen. Think about it from, like, a pragmatic standpoint as well, right? If you kill somebody who makes a mistake, you now have to bring somebody else on who is gonna have to learn that mistake the hard way. Right? Experience creates wisdom, creates more capable people. So it does not make sense to kill soldiers for fucking up. The clones? Do the clones have, like, their own sentience and stuff? What are the ethics of murdering clones? Correction is not about killing. Yeah, you shouldn't kill people to correct them. Alexi, more something to the $10. Pippa, what consumer product, if given a full pardon, would you commit a war crime for, and why? I don't know if I'm not attached to anything. Maybe a computer. I'd commit war crimes in order to get my hands on a computer. Clones are sentient! Then no, you shouldn't kill them. Episodes 4 to 6 weren't clones. Okay, well, they weren't clones. And yeah, Darth Vader is a fucking asshole killing the soldiers. That's fucked up. Listen, you gotta value your country's people, your military's people, right? They're fighting. They're fighting for your cause. You gotta keep morale up. You gotta appreciate them. You gotta respect the fact that you're dealing with lives, you know? Anakin was just being the perfect Sith. Well, that's too far. That's too far. The military hasn't fought for my cause since I've been alive. We're talking about Star Wars right now. Does she realize what the regime in the Empire is a stand-in for? I might have a slight idea. I don't know how... If it's... Blowing up planets is perfectly fine though? But no? Give us a hint? Germany? No, I don't think it's Germany. I think it's something else. A different war. Yeah, Vietnam. Another thing with the 333, if we completely retaliated against aggressors and went all out, you wouldn't have Japan, which means no VTubers, which means no Pippa. Oh my god. Pro Kabui thing, $5. Have you ever read any of the Ender's Game books? They touch on almost every topic you've talked about in this tangent. I heard that the guy who made Ender's Game is a giant asshole, so I never read it. But ultimately, regardless of what a movie is based on, or what it's inspired by, I'm analyzing it like... No, I'm not really analyzing it, but I'm like viewing it as a standalone piece of media, right? I think it's dumb when you start getting into like, oh, well, this is based on this religion or this culture or whatever, so you can't criticize it, and it's like, well... I can't say it's dumb, or I just can't say it doesn't make sense, because it's like, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Watch me. Watch me. He totally is? The Empire has no ideology in the movies. It's practically just the bad guy faction. Human supremacy is implied in some extended universe contents. Cards is just a Mormon, so people take issue with that? Oh, Cards is just a Mormon, so people take issue with that. Ah. Super I'm bubbling $5. Ender's Game is good regardless of the author being an ass. Read it. You know what? I always say I'm gonna do something, and then by the end of stream, I end up forgetting. But I am going to go onto my app right now. Or not my app, but my phone. And I'm going to type in Ender's Game. And I'm actually gonna read it. Because I am curious. Okay, and I will actually read that later. Magnus Borson, thank you for becoming BPB. Card is a jackwagon. He is very opinionated, but I tried to separate art from artists, or I would never be able to enjoy anything neat anymore. Yeah. Oh yeah, what was the results for the Indiana Jones poll? Raiders of the Lost Ark! Fuck yeah! I agree with that. I think Raiders of the Lost Ark was also the best one. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah! Chat has good taste. I am surprised Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is so close to Temple of Doom. Temple of Doom, I feel like... is also not good. I feel like Temple of Doom is also not very good. But it's not good for an Indiana Jones movie, right? Whereas Kingdom of the Crystal Skull feels like it wasn't good for anything. It wasn't even an Indiana Jones movie. Read Ender's Game is a good read. Oh, it's good and sad. Oh, I misread that. Temple of Doom was kind of boring. It's kind of weird. Pulls out a dude's heart. Outside of the heart scene, it's not very memorable. I like the opening scene where I think they're at like that shit, what is it called? It's like the China Theater, right? I think they're at like the China Theater. The opening scene was pretty nice. But like other than that, yeah, it was kind of weak. The kid in the it was just a Chinese restaurant? I don't remember. Nightclub. Other than that, it was dumb. Temple of Doom was a prequel, I think? I don't remember. Crystal Skull has Nuketown, right? Yeah, Crystal Skull's opening scene is Indiana Jones inside of a fucking refrigerator. Hold on. Fridge nuke. Is this? Can we do Ender's Game for book club? Oh, Mr. Guy, thank you for $2. It might be a bit long.
Come on, gang! It's time to go!
See, like, why would there be a functioning TV in a Nuketown? Is that a real thing? This is just so weird. This is so weird!
All personnel, it is now 1 minute to 0 time. Put on goggles or turn
This is so
away.
dumb. The only scene I remember this part, and I remember the part where they're actually looking at the crystal skulls. And I remember the part where like the one woman gets her like brain blasted when she gets all of the knowledge in the world or whatever from the aliens.
Sure, great! Don't wait for me!
Minus 15 seconds.
This is so weird. For the context, they're about to drop a nuke on this little fake town. It's like a nuclear launch site test.
6, 5, 4,
And Indy decides to climb inside the fridge.
1, 0.
I don't think this could actually happen. It's leg lines. Oh, okay. The impact of the bomb would have still killed him. I imagine. It's kind of weird. Yeah, like getting rattled around in the fridge like that too. Oh god, the CGI, man. Why do you need the CGI? The fridge getting blasted off. Why do you need to CGI that. Just throw a fucking fridge down a hill or something, man. Look at this dumb shit. So dumb, Chad! But he's Indian! Listen, doesn't matter. Is there this one? Click above to watch more clips. I want to watch this one. I want to watch this one. I want to watch the really bizarre alien scene. Hold on. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Yeah, alien scene. It was so fucking dumb. Look at this.
What the hell is that?
This is the only Indiana Jones movie that I only ever watched once.
Don't think we want to go that way.
I only ever watched this one once. I was such a big fan of the other ones. I would watch them over and over and over again. This shit? Nah. Nope. Still one too many? Yep.
I want to know. I want to know. Tell me. I'm ready. I want to know.
Thank God I think I found Noah's argument for the scene. Wait, what? These were based on pulp stories, so a person surviving the fantastical issues kind of fit with the story, but it's still silly. Are they? It's so weird though. Zachary Pumpkin think with the alien bid was one of the scenes of all time. The scenes of all time? What scene of all time though? What does that mean? Look at this shit. She gets like the power to request anything, I guess, from the aliens. I think. I don't remember really.
Use your legs, Mac. I can't do it alone.
It was so bad.
I'm gonna be alright.
Oh, be alright. Look at this. It's so weird.
No more.
It's so fucking weird, Chad. This is an Indiana Jones movie, don't forget. This is an Indiana Jones movie. That's why there's only the trilogy. Exactly. That is why there is only the trilogy. It's so weird. Like, what the fuck just happened there? What even was that? She gets, like, her brain she gets, like, entirely melted, I guess. What does it mean? What does it mean, chat? I don't know. She saw the stream? Yeah, she saw the stream. Vibe check failed, yeah. She's supposed to roll an Arcana and she failed. Thoughts on Harry Potter, Pippa? Oh, you guys know those, what are those called? Where people do, like, is it this?
Hey there, and welcome back to Cinema Recap. Our movie opens up with some daring teens racing a convoy of soldiers, demonstrating the lively spirit of their generation. All seems normal as the convoy pulls up to a military base. However, they're stopped.
These channels that do like a recap thing, yeah.
For weapons testing. But this doesn't stop the soldiers.
They like explain the entire movie. Here you go, chat. We don't need to watch it.
And the convoy of soldiers march
we can just
their
watch
way
this
into
video.
the compound.
As
it turns out, these fake American soldiers are Russian spies.
Russian
Not only have they managed to infiltrate the
Have you guys
top
seen
secret
these?
facility, but they've also kidnapped Indiana Jones and his accomplice Mac
Stagecoach Watch Along
In
Win,
true
like the John Wayne
Indiana fashion,
movie?
He remains unfazed
Zachary
by the
Pumpkin thinks that
dangerous
$2 the
situation.
alien bid was one of the
So he and
scenes.
Mac joke
Wait, I
about
think
how
I
they've
read
been
that.
in worse situations and remain
Marcus
unbothered
Secluding
by
the
the many guns
137?
pointed
But doing
at
on the list too, yeah.
And when the head of the organization,
That's so good. Thank you for the $2.
comes
Thoughts on the
onto
Indiana
scene,
Jones TV show. Never
Mac
watched
becomes
it.
slightly more worried. She has no interest in the artifacts that Indiana had dug up.
Who is this for?
Rather,
I don't
she's
know.
focused on the warehouse that she
I've
brought
watched
them to.
XQC watch some of
Indiana
these.
claims
Well.
that he's never been to the warehouse before, but 𝐶𝑯𝑐𝑂 is
But I don't know who else
positive
actually
that
watches
he can help
these.
them find whatever they're looking for. A box that Indiana himself found with a team 10 years ago.
Maybe instead of
Despite the protests, he
doing
finally
like a
agrees
book
to help.
report, you can
Knowing the
watch
contents
these.
of the box are highly magnetized, he uses gunpowder and
Is this for
shotgun
if you're too
shells
stupid
to
to
lead
watch
them to the
movies?
box.
I guess.
When they finally find it, everything metal is drawn to it. Everything from the lights of the warehouse to the glasses off someone's face. When they open its contents,
ooh, that was a
mummy's hand
reference.
is revealed. With everyone distracted, Indiana
Why does
takes
she like
the opportunity
XQC? I
to
don't
steal
get
a
it.
gun from a soldier and hold them all at gunpoint.
I have brain damage.
It only works briefly before Mac reveals himself to be a traitor. His longtime friend and companion admits that the money has goaded him to switch sides. Indiana's forced to drop his gun and surrender. However, hope is not all lost.
I can't understand anything unless a YouTuber explains it to
into
me.
Mac's foot and panic breaks loose. Equipped with a whip and his wits, Indiana makes a daring escape. He crashes a car into Mac and escapes swinging on the rafters before ending up on a one-on-one against a soldier on top of an experimental rocket
The
engine.
audience reflects the streamer, right? Our chat reflects the streamer.
Before we go on,
And I watch
the
XQC.
video, smash the subscribe button.
Smash
and
the
turn on that
subscribe button!
notification bell.
Maya. Indy uses his whip like once in the movie. I don't know. Like, of all of Indiana Jones's like iconography, I never really like, I guess, thought of his whip as like his main thing. Like, I guess it's on all the posters and stuff, right? But like, I don't know. Watching the movies, I always thought the most like iconic thing about Indy was like his hat. Oh, I shouldn't click on the homepage. God knows what'll come up. His brain, yeah. The whip and the hat. I don't know. Combo of the two, I would say it was the hat. The Almighty Lily, thank you for $5. The only good reprisal role Harrison Ford had was Deckard in Blade Runner. Oh, I'll wait for it to pop up on the thing. Blade Runner 2049. There, being an old drunk who hates the world actually fit the character. Tony the Mighty, thank you for $2. Need to watch Genghis Khan with Tenma. In regards to Harry Potter. In regards to Harry Potter, is that Fishman? I don't know. Is Fishman in chat? I'm scared. Oh God. I've been a little yab. Not too yab, just a little yab. Little yab. What was I gonna say? Harry Potter. Okay. Oh no, the background. Yeah, that's our CEO, yeah. Harry Potter soundtrack. Harry Potter. I've been on a little tiny Harry Potter rant before. I think Harry Potter's kind of dumb. I think there's some fun concepts in it. And I actually kind of like tried copying, I guess, the faction idea from Harry Potter. I was like, fun little piece of trivia, I guess. Before Gen 1 even debuted, I tried proposing a concept for Face Connect where I was like, what if instead of just like having, you know, like Gen 1 or whatever, what if we had like different factions, I guess, in the company? And I thought it'd be like a neat little thing because people could like we could still be like unified and everything, but we could use it as a concept for like when we went on to do stuff like Phase Wars and stuff. It'd be like, did Phase Wars come from that? No, I think Phase Wars was something else entirely. But Phase Wars was not my idea. Tribalism Connect. It could lead to some tribalism probably, but like the idea was just to have like different factions basically, and then we could have like ongoing lore based on that, right? So if we did do stuff like Phase Wars, it's like, oh, I'm part of like Team Cloud, I don't know, like Team Red. There you go, like Team Red, right? And VTubers could like assign themselves with like could like align themselves with different factions, but maybe they could also like hop factions. And the idea was to create, I guess, a The idea I had was basically to try and promote people like putting in their bios and stuff like, oh, Team Red, you know, that's just like a placeholder name, but like Team Red, Team Blue, you know, and we could create like little resources for people like profile icons and like different like symbols and stuff, and it could be like a merchandise thing. Like wrestling? I never watched wrestling. But we could also do stuff like the sorting hat kind of thing, you know, like, oh, what faction are you part of? Take like personality test. You know, just stuff like that. Animal from Part 2, thank you for the $5. The faction stuff sounds like the golden age of PvP Niji arc. Yeah, Momi ended up telling me about that when she signed on. And it actually sounded really interesting, and I wanted to kind of go back and watch, but I wasn't really sure where to start. She was telling me about, like, I think 𝐭𝐻𝐻. That's where 𝐭𝐻𝐻 really started to take off or something. I don't remember. How he was, like, part of, like, a little family in arc and stuff, and there was... I don't know. VTubers are just weeb wrestling. I can see how it would be like a bad idea, right? Because on one hand, if you have different factions inside of the agency, then it can kind of promote like some rivalry and some tribalism, right? It can be like, oh, well, Team Red is best. I refuse to watch people who are on Team Blue. So that is like one bad thing. But on the other hand, I also feel like if people don't take it like so negatively, like people aren't like, oh yeah, Team Hufflepuff, I fucking hate Slytherin, Slytherin suck, right? But there's still like the friendly competition. It's like I thought that'd be, I thought that could be cool. I thought that could be cool. And then I had some ideas of doing it with like the Minecraft server. I was like, oh, we could like split up the map, and we could like we could have like an ongoing roleplay basically on the Minecraft server, like getting into like little faction wars with each other and stuff. That happens already. It does happen already. It's more like company v company though. You never talked to a Harry Potter woman before, Pippa? You know, I do my best to avoid such interactions. You can't give someone an opponent and expect it to end peacefully! Well, that's why you could also have, like, VTubers hopping factions and stuff, you know? Like... So, I could be part of Team Red or something, right? And then maybe Tenma's leading Team Blue, and Tenma bribes me with a golden apple, and I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I guess I'm part of Team Blue now. And it could be like a whole thing, and then we could do like some, like a reaction stream or whatever, where the other members of Team Red are like, Pippa left us, right? Or like maybe a member of Team Red, maybe Iori's part of Team Red, and Iori holds like an election or something to become like the faction leader or something, like a self-imposed faction leader, and it could be like a whole stream where we just have like a little political election. I don't know. Pippa's exclusively the trainer tribe, pathetic. I mean, this sounds cringe, Pippa. Yeah. Basically, Survivor or reality TV drama, I guess. But yeah, obviously that never ended up happening. We never ended up doing anything like that. That's too kayfabe for me. We didn't really know how deep into kayfabe we were gonna go. So, it sounds kino. Oh. Holding off the island. Like it, but might be too much kayfabe. Ah. Bit heavy for a gimmick. It'd need everyone to really commit super hard, because if anyone doesn't emotionally commit, it'd fall flat. That's fair. What's kayfabe? So kayfabe is a term that actually originates from wrestling, and it refers to people like playing a character, right? Explain as a prison experiment. Kayfabe is like, so you know how like John Cena, well no, John Cena, isn't John Cena like the same on stage as he is off stage? He's like a really nice guy. It's basically probably LARPing. Yeah, the Undertaker. So you know how like the Undertaker, he has like his signature thing where like he rises from the dead. His signature thing is when he gets knocked down in the ring, he gets back up. He's the Undertaker. He's undead. That's kayfabe. Obviously, he's not a demon from hell, but that's what he plays on the stage. It's still real to me! It's creating drama and a lot of people can't see the difference between fake and real. Yeah. That is one thing with VTuber fans. No offense, I'm kind of glad that I feel like the bulk of my audience isn't actually into VTubers. Because I feel like there's like a lot of fucking drama between VTuber fans of like, oh! Your Oshi said something that could be interpreted as mean to my Oshi, and now I'm gonna fucking go and copyright strike all of your Oshi's videos. And shit like that, right? Some people take it really fucking way too far. Some people take it way too fucking far. And I love VTubers, and I love the VTuber fans that don't do shit like that. I don't know. I don't even think it's the bulk of VTuber fans. I think there's just... You know what it is? It's the overlap. It's the overlap. It's not VTuber fans. It's the fucking people that are like the VTuber fan equivalents of like K-pop stans, right? It's fucking stan culture. I hate stan culture. Yes, I hate VTubers, but I do enjoy lolcow funny. Well, hello, Tanksada. I am very milky. Thank you for the 137. Brendan, the value enemies for Yoroshi's chat. Yeah, it's stan. It's stan cultures. It's not. I don't think it's VTuber fans. It's Danny. Do you think it's Norris? It's always the craziest. Yeah, because I feel like in general you don't really see shit. You'll see tribalism amongst regular VTuber fans, but that just got clipped. You guys are weird. All fandoms have nut jobs. Yeah, that's fair. My life is over now! Pippa, how's your Japanese going? I still suck at it. Idol culture can be very factionalist. I don't know. Because that's another thing. Is I get kind of annoyed with how Americans or like Westerners shit talk idol culture, right? Like, I feel like people attack idol culture as if it's any fucking different from the shit that happens in the West as well, right? Like, people are like, oh, idol culture, they work those girls to death. They're not allowed to have relationships. They can't do this. They can't do that. Oh my god, the fans are crazy. The fans are stalkers. They're, blah, 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 blah. Do you know what the paparazzi is? Are we not gonna talk about the fact that, like, people like Britney Spears exist? And she's just like the big example of it, right? Britney Spears is just like the most glaring example of idol culture type shit happening in the West. People's entire lives will belong to these giant media conglomerates, right? They have like fucking contracts where their names are owned by these corporations. It's really not that different from idol culture. There's just like different shit going on. It's still just as bad. Disney child stars have a long history of child stars in general in Hollywood. It's fucking it's a lot, man. It's a lot. They will work child stars so hard. Child stars, it's like they have to go to school and then they end up taking like singing lessons and shit, and they end up doing acting lessons, fucking like gym workouts and shit. They're fucking going on tours. You know, like they work children to the bone in Hollywood. And then they grow up to be these nut jobs and we're like, oh yeah, they're so crazy. And it's like, yeah, no shit, they're crazy. They're fucking mind broken. You fucking put them through living hell. You worked them like a fucking donkey in the Grand Canyon. Like, what? Then they get danced, and that's another thing. Working around like a bunch of creeps. There's so many fucking creeps in Hollywood. God knows all the shit that happens that we just never hear about. I don't think idol culture is at all worse than what happens in Hollywood. I just don't. Check Oxar, thank you for the 20 sec. How are you doing with the Fabulous app? I've been drinking water and I keep forgetting to mark it off on the app. So not great. It has actually got me to keep drinking water, because it keeps doing like the pop-ups and stuff, and it's like drink water, and I do drink the water. I've drinking a lot of water lately actually, but I keep forgetting to actually mark it off on the app. So it's doing its job, I'm just not tallying it. At least I've been drinking the water. I've been doing a bottle a day. Although I don't know if it really counts as a bottle of a day because there's a lot of ice in it. But close enough, right? Just post up the planner, yeah. You wouldn't install it right away, why? A bottle? It's like a travel bottle. What's a bottle? It's I don't know. I'll have to find the exact like fluid ounces. Ice is water, ice isn't water. Two posts right next to each other. Almighty Loli, thank you for $5. Look at what happened to the main child actor in the film Come and See. Director had legit Russian military teams fire machine guns at him for a scene. Jesus Christ. Danny D, thank you for 199. It's always the crazies. But, oh, S. Sagala, thank you for $2. Pippa didn't do nothing, Fishman. But, yeah. I've also been drinking more, like, non-soda lately, just in general. So I've been drinking water more often, and I've been drinking unsweet tea. A regular southern tea. It was worth it. Come and See is one of the best movies of all time. Oh my god! But, the music is tripping me up. It's good to reduce soda intake. Yeah, I'm trying to reduce soda intake, and when I do drink soda, like right now, drinking a Sprite. Trying to cut back on caffeine. I think I am actually, like, successfully weaning myself off caffeine a little bit, because I drank a bunch of coffee one day on break. It wasn't even a bunch of coffee. I just drank some coffee. I drank like half of a glass bottle of Starbucks. And I had a very bad reaction to it. Like, it made me go, like, full Menhera mode. I was very, like, twitchy and shaky. And having, like, muscle spasms and stuff. I think that's all the same thing. But, like... And when I do go to Starbucks... So I went to Starbucks a few times over my break. And I don't get the coffee. I think there is still coffee, or some caffeine, maybe? In the stuff that I drink, but it's not nearly as much as what's in the coffee, right? So I got like the I got one of like the refresher drinks, and I've been getting like the chai tea lattes. Or not chai tea lattes, chai... They are chai tea lattes. Yeah, chai tea lattes. Starbucks coffee is terrible. Fuck you! I love it! Yeah. Good work. Thank you. Cold brew is your friend. Oh god, I really love the taste of cold brew, but Jesus Christ, it makes me twitch, man. Refreshers have a ton of caffeine in them, do they? Pippa is terrible! No! Starbucks is just sugar, no! Only drink Pippa coffee available now in the free shop. Yeah, fun fact! Now that I talked about weaning myself off caffeine. Fun fact, we have caffeine in the merch shop! If you're still super into caffeine. Ah, man. Oh, yeah, that was another thing. Oh, there's only 2 drinks on the Starbucks menu that don't have caffeine in them. Well, that's objectively false, because you can order anything as decaf. You can order pretty much anything as decaf. You don't have to get Starbucks drinks with caffeine in them. What was I gonna say? When I got off caffeine, I went through the flu-type symptoms. Jesus Christ. I got kind of sick reading myself off my antidepressants, but it wasn't that bad. The fraps are alright, the coffee not so much. Caramel apple spice is one. I've never ordered any of the ciders. Train of thought derailed. Yeah, my brain's fried. It's been a long day. I just got back today. I just got back today. So. Glad you feel better, Pippa. Thank you. Never taking antidepressants. Gotta be careful with getting off those. Yeah. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, when I buy more coffee, I'm gonna buy... Well, I mean, with the exception of the Face Connect stuff, because I'm kind of obligated to at least drink that. I'm gonna start getting decaf. Because I love the taste of coffee, right? I adore the taste of coffee. It's like chocolate, right? But... I need to stop with the caffeine so much. You're gonna collab with your Israeli sister. Maybe. I'm not against it. I have like another sister, I think, that debuted while I was on vacation. I saw people were like, but Pippa, why didn't you acknowledge her? And it's because like I didn't know she existed. I haven't like been super active on Twitter. I mean, I've been active on Twitter, but it's just been like shit posting and stuff, right? I haven't been keeping up with like anything else. And she never popped up on my Twitter timeline. I kept up with shit posting on Twitter and the company Discord. Like our company Discord. Like not the community Discord for the company, but like just keeping up to date with shit I have to get done. It's literally your and Lisa's child? What is her name? Have you ever drank kombucha? I thought that's like the fermented tea or something. I ain't drinking that shit. That's like hippie crap. No go, thank you for the $20. Hey Pippa, hope you're doing well. Look at Bear's Coffee. They have the best coffee I've ever had. Love you, bud. Oh, thank you, no go. I'll have to look them up. Who was my new sibling? Iria Lua Dragnia? Iria Lua Dragnia. It's supposed to be good for your guts, Pippa. Yeah, they make all kinds of hippie crap that's supposed to be good for you, right? They got like the fucking, like the... Shit, what is that shit where it's like cabbage juice? Man, they got like cabbage juice. They got like crystals you put in your drink and shit. They've got like fucking, like the Himalayan pink salt. Whatever, man. Fuck off. It's all scams. What the fuck?
Here we go! Let's go!
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but she sounds like Iori. She's doing another impression, but she sounds like Iori. I love you, Iori, but this is kind of what you sound like. Not Iori, Iori. Iori. She's so pretty though. The brightness is like super fucked up on my screen right now, but yeah, Lori. Can't unhear. Oh, is this? No. It trips me up when people put like the thumbnails as like the starting thing. I guess it creates like a nice transition. Oh, sibling. Sibling. She does look like she could be me and Lisa's child, but she also looks older than us. Maybe me and Lisa just have the same mom. Clear. She's just me and Lisa's mom. That's all there is to it.
昨日ちょっと見返してみたら、なんか音大きかったかな、ゲーム音とか思って。
音。
どうでしょうか。
どうでしょうか。
大丈夫ですか。声聞きづらいとかないですかね。
聞きづらいですね。
で、あ、間違えた。
お待ちか。
前回はとりあえず前回まだ見てないよって人のために一応あらすじみたいな感じでねお話できた。
I don't understand the word she's saying.
前回このリンクは
She doesn't look like Pippa and Lisa's love child. She kind of does. She's kind of leaning.
あれ妖精出てこないんだけどね今隠れちゃってる。
She's kind of leaning off to the side. Stop bleeding!
私も人のことあんま言えないんだよな。一応仕事はしてるけど。She
sounds nice, whatever she's saying. We don't understand her either, Pippa. That's good, because I don't understand her. You don't understand her. We're on the same page! She gets leaning from you, Pippa. I am also leaning.
なんで走り方なんか。
I'm also leaning! Who is this? This is my new sister.
なんかお姉っぽい。
Is this her debut stream? I think she's part of the same company that a lot of my other siblings are from. Maybe?
こんばんはっていうのは私の挨拶。
Is Lola pro?
左に
I don't know, maybe not. Maybe she's not from the same company. I have a bunch of siblings that are all part of the same, like, singing company.
いただけたらすごい嬉しいです。
This is my siblings.
お願いします。シリさんとダリさんには本当この日を迎えるにあたっていろいろすごい。本当にねすごい丁寧にいろいろやっていただいて本当に感謝しています。
Pink women are known to lean a lot. Dragging these nuts!
そうですね。ダリさん昨日深夜まで配信されてます。
Yo, what's her name? Iria Lua Dragnia. We're in the child of an angel and a demon.
なんでぜひぜひ皆さん
Quick, we need live translations!
ということで
Seven needs to do more JP reps.
ちょっとね萌え声みたいな声ではないんですけど
I
結構なんか
Pink
上手くな
Lane.
る声みたいな
Hell yeah.
上げてる。ポーじゃないの旅行チャンネルさん。
No purple lean here. We only do pink lean.
そんな
Haha.
感じでね配信は定期的ではないんですけ
I
ど
barely
週
do. I
4
recognize
回
本当に
3回から5
But
回
she's
ぐらいを考えてます。はい。
What's with the face rigging?
3から最低週3はやろうかなって感じ
What's
で。
wrong with the face
で
rigging?
きたらなんだろう動画とかもその
お姉
配
さんボイス
信の動画とかにしたくて
Isn't
動
Suichan
画
your
編集
sister
と
too?
かが忙しくなければ週5でやれたらいいなと思って
All my siblings names. I have a lot of them.
やる予定でいます。はい。
Pippa, of all the things to pass on to your kid, why does it have to be I Twitch? What do you mean?
ちゃんと次の配
I need
信
no more
決めてるので。
reps.
はい。コメント来てる。
Maybe it's my phone speakers, but she sounds like a dude. I think she just has a deeper voice.
はい。
That's
思っ
it.
たらちょっと見てみようかなと思います。PC 版 PS4 版の人は一緒にできる。
Pippa's sister is Pecora. No, I'm just created in God's image, and God is
今
Pecora.
ねあ
Go ahead, collab. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't speak Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. Who is this person? Rose Kale?
FFA やるとさ、
Loud!
自在を消耗する力がついちゃうんだよね。
I was tricked! There was a VTuber in the thumbnail, but there's no VTuber here!
結構いいんだけど、FFA と建築バトル。
Oh, there's another VTuber. I'm getting distracted, chat. Oh my god, a real VTuber! Oh. Wow, what the hell? He's actually talented. But it's a guy. But he's talented. Welcome to the 1 view scouting grind. Oh my god. Is this Niji? I don't know. Is this Niji Sanji chat? He has a Twitch channel. I don't think... Does Niji Sanji use Twitch? I don't think he's Twitch. Not Twitch. Niji Sanji? Oh, he's actually talented. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, a lot of VTubers are not talented. I'm speaking as one. This girl... Oh, sorry. Hold on. This girl, Kujo Ringo. I think she's part of that V group from Sony? Maybe? I've seen her around. She's on the what's it called? See It Online store. She's actually a woman, chat! Viva Mania, no, the Sony group. Hold on. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. She does like music and stuff though. She has like an official shop thing. Prism Project? No, Prism Project's like the new, like, just got bought by Sony. Is this a song? She's a woman, chat! Well, this is a different person, but... Yes, you are crazy, but that's unrelated. Shut up. What is this rando JP shilling? I don't know. I've gotten sidetracked. I'm probably gonna end it off here for tonight, actually. What is this mail Pippa? You guys used to say that about some people here in Face Connect, alright? Fuck off. This is a weird tangent, yeah. A weird tangent. The phone king name of the lol, if you're not talented, then why is chat here? You all have low standards. Okay, and that poll. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name is Pipkin Pippa. What's so cringe? I'm gonna read off names from the participants list. It is great to be back. And I will see you guys tomorrow, same time as today. 9 p.m. ET, 6 p.m. PT. Chilean pesos. We love our Chile bros. Check out your art tag. Vash got a drawing of you with a Chilean soccer t-shirt. Sponsored message. Oh my god. Nagapile, thank you for the Chilean pesos. What was I gonna say? Tomorrow! We're gonna be looking at Anime Expo stuff, so be sure to check that out. Alright. Thank you for stopping by. Kana Gang, 5 tubes of boost, Taco Beat, Kenshi Akuma, Aaron Kelly, Actual Prisoner, Aegis Akira, Alaram, Ananda the Destroyer, Animal Friend Part 2, and Inertian, Arcade Bro, Arid, Arpo, Ascended Weeb, Automus, Authentic Ganarifax, Asaru, Azathoth, Asahara, Azil, Birkin, Salad, Banana Cup, BQ, Bear in the Woods, Beef Pie, Beer Barrel, Billy, Dura, Despicio, Berserk Rage, Big Fuzzy Hand, Bilbo Swaggins, Billy Witch Doctor, Bingo Panic, Biohazard Xer, BL4, Bloody Overdrive, Braden, Brandon, Brian Lane, Burning Trait, C14, Dog Call Me Phil, Calvin, Chang Saltamate, Tweedo, Church Cheetah, Cypher, Cody, Conquer the Kid, Conspiracy Cat, Convery, Cove Dweller, Crown Fawn, Syndicate Sitman, Dan Scrub, Darkest Phoenix, Dark Mage, Darsup, Darwin Smith, David Gonzalez, David Jill, Demono, Denied, Diagatot, Dawn, Doom Pill, Dusk Flames, Ivor, Eric, nice name, and Dwar, Eric Jimenez, Pantarox, Hefty Play, there is Flaflu, Frank, Convenias, Reyna, From the Fog, Fuzzy Gutter, Ghastly Gas, Gamer, Gigadramon, Ginger, hello! GK Lark, Glens, God Pigeon, Goldheart Dragon, Galmer, Zolmer, Gonzalo Lero Fanacat, Gullian, Grant, Green, Grey Vanguard, Guanaco, Guedes, Hadrian, Hayabusa, Hellion 1, Easy Long, I Live Again, Imposter Flareon, Isaac, Jay, Devilshot, Jackie, Jacob Blanton, James Bond, James Jameson, Jefferson Oliveira, Jesus, Banda, Jimmy Inc., Jimmy Rustler, Jinx, JJJ, Jail 710, Jimmy Pop, Jumam Joe, John Garrison, John Dow, Johnny in Cieli, JP, J Proud, Junior Autumn, Dry, Killaters? I don't know how to say her name. Karakura, Kichek, Oxar, Kenneth Patterson. Can you guys make some easier to read names? Holy shit, you guys! Fucking Kichek, Oxar. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? To make a name American, I can't fucking read this. Kenneth Patterson, Colonel Ken, the Befriender, Kyle, King Crab Cakes, Kizna Hentai, Colonel, did I read your name already? Clink, Connector, Nai, Kohi, Koi, Korgoth, Chronometry, Kiddly Kitty Cat, Curl Kamui, Quada, Cal Cosmo the Press, The Late, Limo, Leonardo Loa, Lou Gremlin, Logan, Lular Gags, Lonesome Mesa, Low Speed, Mancopado, Manta Rock, Marku Sharku, Marcus Vinicus. Pippa, you missed me. Fuckle Knuckle. Masked Bakugo, Mask of Seven Eyes, McD, McL, Mechanus Golden Gear, Medhi, Medieval Syphilis, what the fuck? Mur, Mew Mew Laser Cat, Mr. Chewy, Mr. Yura, Mental Bader, Moon Berserker, Mortis Okuli, Matzo, Mr. JC, MTN, Thrax, Munch, Enter the Three, Neo Repo, Nescu, Nightcore Plus, Nighthawk, No More, No Name, Nobody, No Stromo, Not One of Us, Oddwin Ozone Packanen, Paradoxical Madness, Partially Impartial, Pedro G, Pilbo, Parakami, Phoenix Shaman, Pill H, Pippa's on Eating Vegetables, Questionable Orange Juice, Rago Furio, Raichu, Razmaz, Rivavero, Red Remover, Red Shipley, Renijin, Reluctant Reader, Renijin, I have come to the conclusion that you are not Doubtwist. I thought you were Doubtwist, you are not Doubtwist, you just have the same profile picture that Doubtwist used to have. Fun fact. Reluctant Reader, Rengoku, Nendoroid, NPC, Retrograde Rustic, Rex Rose, Rex Arata, Richard Returns, Rin, Ragnar, Rogue Gen, Rudica, Rusty Snackleford, Rusty Row, Ryan Fairbanks, Rydian, Ryuka, Salicot, whoa! Salamandra, Sam, Says Rex, Sale, Sipper, Scribble, Sebastian Service, Secret Seeker, Sex Waffle, Sigma Zero, Simo, Skidheim, or Simo? Cerno. Cerno! Oh, it's Cerno. It's an R and an N. Okay, I thought it was an M. Skidheim, Skike, Snorri Cederson, Sneederson, Snuggly Snake, Sulfur X, some dude, some polygon, some old man, Sonic Taker, some Senior Sparks, Spell Dragon, Spoon, Slayer. Steven Fratty, Steven Tosh, Still Awake, Strawberry Pillow, Stray Wolf, Strike of Rome, Super and Bob, T90, Tempo Respector, Tank Theta, Doubtwist, Telos, Tempo, Tentacle, Theta Guy, The Video Game Phil, The Doc Parian, The Justed One, The Sort of Atlantic Writing Association, The Cool 2 Teeth, The Shaved Yeti, The Trash Can, Tomato Houses, Tony the Mighty, Sensor, The Doc, Skinakaji, Turbo, Twizmeyer, Tsunami, Uncle Sam, Unintentionally Dramatic, Unusual Heights, Anoxidum, Erst, Velasca! Vash, Vapid, Wisconsin, Valthian, Vash, Vel, Vic Viper, Voctor, Washi, Watson Industries, Wayne Kerr, Webham Aristocrat, Wicked the Purr, Wills, Winchester Lock, Woma, Rayday, Warpin, Winstrom, Apple Strudel, Zenlar, Zencro, White Twin, Yahtzee, Yanaverg, your friend Zachary Pumpkin, Zero Root, Luhark, and Blank. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow! It feels so good to be back, you wouldn't even fucking believe it, chat! I've been Forsaken, Miss Javier Enriquez, Pippa, Love, Kish, Love. Missed a bunch of names? What? Doompill, Imposter Flareon? Who else did I miss? Who did I miss? Secret Seeker? Aegis? What names did I miss? Atomic Steam Engine? Diego Quaylar? I said this, Loris. Akari Henry? Cajiento Amos? Frank Corino? Oh yeah, there are a bunch of names missing. You guys didn't appear in the participants list. Dead Mac Gaming? You said me twice. Oh well, fuck you, no pal! I said it a third time! Fuck yeah! Miss Carl! You missed these nuts, Bilbo Swaggins. Fuck you. There's like a billion names. Don't feel bad about it. I don't think I have a billion viewers. That's a nice sentiment though. You missed Age. I did not. Hey, yes! Dragonov, thank you for the 30. Oh you. Oh you. Pippa's already ending stream. What do you mean already? I'm almost at midnight. I tried to end at like midnight. All my alts, I believe it. Start from the top, Pippa. Now! Yeah. I was actually surprised. Like, I was kind of expecting I'd leave and come back and I'd be forgotten already. So it feels really nice. So like, so many people showed up for my return stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I have abandonment issues. I have abandonment issues. Good night, chat! That's a cringe! And I'll see you tomorrow! What's this? Secret karaoke ad screen! Featuring several former and one current U.S. presidents! Keys in the hentai, thank you for $5! What does that say? Can I get a welcome to the jungle from the biggest juicer, XQCL? Welcome to the jungle, my man. Okay, what should I do secret karaoke of? I was thinking We could go 5th of July themed, or we could go. Oh, national anthem. Should I do national anthem? Is that Yab? I don't think it should be Yab, right? I'll sing any country's national anthem, right? National on. It's gonna be terrible. Too many people sing the national anthem well that it's gonna be terrible. Why would it be Yab? I don't know, politics, some shit? I don't know. Let's fucking go! Ba-ba-bong! Oh my god, it starts immediately. Fuck. How's the audio? I feel so loud. Am I loud? I feel like that's loud. Okay, let's try this again! Let's go! Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave on the land of the free and the home of the brave? That was really fucking fast! That was fast as fuck! I've been to enough football games to know that's way too fucking fast! What the fuck? Good night.